Okay.
I just want to double check. We are level 12, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You should be level 12.
I didn't miss a level one.
I had the same
to
question.
be 13 soon.
Yeah, you are approaching 13. In fact, you'll probably be well past 13 by the time you are done with the current scenario.
Then we'll be
Well, let's
real
do
boys
this.
Or something.
Real boys, real people.
Kaz wants to take a long
If Penny
class.
becomes a real boy, she's gonna be real confused about a lot of things.
I am real super duper Saiyan.
How much of our milestone XP came from Yakety Sax over here?
Rocks
I thought you were
12.
gonna let him go. I thought you were gonna kill him.
All right. So that segues in nicely to our recap, everybody. Last time on our party's adventures through Anor, you all had traveled out to the distant peninsula of Cala Anor, which is on a mission to secure a portal to the Shadowfell, which elements of Edlin's story and interests unknown requested that you all capture in exchange for Edlin's return to their station and their right to return to. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, give me the right to a hearing. That's not how or not.
The right to return.
The right to a hearing. That's my
The right to a hearing. Oh, I see.
The Queen can decide then to maybe she doesn't want me back then.
Well, so the deal was that if you do this for them, then you will be allowed back into the Feywild. Yes, that was the deal that was offered.
Okay.
So it's not just a hearing, but you are being offered a return to your old place.
Well, I returned to my old position. Well, I still have my
Regardless, that is all. The details. The details are sparse on this request. However, it is known that the strange displacer tabaxi that brought Edlin's request has been sort of following along with your missions for quite some time and seems to have taken a very extensive interest in your comings and goings. You all decided to travel out to Cala Anor and attempt this mission, entering into the haunted ship's graveyard and descending into the bowels of a strange, twisted hulk of a rotting ship known as the Lover's Kiss. You wound up fighting a large number of shadow mariners, essentially, that were remaining vestiges of an old slaver crew from many years ago. Freeing the souls of the trapped slaves on the ship in order to wreak their vengeance upon the crew. However, Edlin decided to take the fight one step further and descend into the Shadowfell itself, leaping through the aperture into the Dark Realm, which apparently the elements of the Feywild are prepared to confront. You emerged on the shores of what looked to be a reflection of Lander, an island off of the coast near Kuwait, actually, not too far away from it. However, a large, essentially, isle mount out in the sea. Each of you appeared in different locations. There was not a singular portal through which you all had shown up through, and you all found yourselves attacked by horrible beings in the midst of this forest. Small, scuttling creatures that seemed to exude an aura of self-deprecation and self-loathing. Creatures wandering about in fear, or creatures desperate for closeness and affection. Or even one creature that simply was boundlessly filled with hunger. Most of you had a partner that you were able to take these to handle these battles with, and you all managed to emerge relatively unscathed from your ordeals. Reforming outside of the gates of what looks to be the town of Lander, or at least its broken down Shadowfell reflection. And that is where we left off, everybody. As you heard in the distance, sort of an endless debate or argument going on from the distant citadel, the distant fortress of Lander, built into the side of the mountain. You gathered that this debate, just from the context of the things that were said, "No, you're the dumb one! You're a waste of a shoulder, you are!" Seems to be you can fill in the blanks. It seems to be an argument between two heads of the same being. And again, that is where we left off, everybody, as you all are able to reconvene here. So,
Everybody all right? Anybody dead? Where's Cass? No, you're all right. Okay, good.
That was an intense fight, y'all. I'm glad I was here for this.
I'm completely unaware of my condition.
Oh.
You're fine.
Right.
I really don't think you took any damage.
Look, Desmond and I were very capable in this fight, and we're here and very conscious, so let's figure out what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Methinks the horny boy doth protest too much.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Does anybody need healing?
I could use some.
Yeah.
You
I mean, if
Maybe
you do
better
a
call-
group heal, I can.
Oh, yeah.
I can get it on a group heal.
one of your
Yeah,
your
there's a group
daily
heal I would
version.
like. What is this? This was okay. This was a mess,
Song of Rest.
but it looks like it says 17, and that
Song of
can't
Rest,
be.
anybody who takes a
Is
short
it-
rest
This
gets
is
an
107.
extra
Okay, all right. That is more
Yeah,
accurate to the
that's
number.
right.
And I think this is when.
I keep getting my groups mixed up,
D8.
so I don't know who's who.
1d8.
I'm like,
still.
who am I?
Right, yeah, I am a
Are you
healer.
still mirror?
no, I'm Kaz.
Okay.
I just don't know if I'm dead or alive.
Wait, I've been
In a
there.
different
Wait, what?
campaign, Lucas is playing Kane again.
No longer
Or at
playing
least-
Kane anymore.
at least he was.
I
Well,
was.
we're hitting level 17. You're still playing Kane. No.
Guys, the
Only-
bard is awesome.
Well, this is
Anyway.
embarrassing. I am not able to do much.
I can do some I can do some healing as well.
I have a
If
few
we just-
potions too.
If we
if
just
it
sit
needs.
for a minute, I'll be fine.
Do you think we can sit for a minute, or there's probably more of these things?
Those guys are fighting that way. How far is that way?
Who needs healing? Sorry.
You'd guess that it's about it's not a very large
Like a
town. You'd guess that maybe about a mile to the keep at the far end of the town.
Where we are currently, do we feel like we're kind of secure and safe enough to take a short rest?
Yeah.
Or is there a place we could go to hide? And
Well, again, there's an entire town in front of you.
a
It's all
hostile town? Or friendly?
make a perception check.
Oh, great.
Is it
I'm-
even?
There's
good
a
at
smiley
these.
face graffitied on the
That's
side,
it.
so I feel real good about it.
That
It's
doesn't
friendly
tell me
town.
much.
Friendly town. It's fine.
Think that was perception?
Yeah.
10.
I mean, there are.
It's hard to tell.
But it's smiling.
Right, I've got my
Yeah. Can someone take a better look
16
at this?
charisma right now.
Wait, what? I have a higher I mean, what's
Because
going on with you?
something happened that stole my prettiness.
Oh.
I think you're very pretty, Leora.
Not as much as I was.
Wait, why am I not the prettiest one anymore?
Oh right.
Wait, what the hell happened?
That's right.
Yeah, you got
What?
Shadow Mariner.
Oh yeah, you did too.
They
Yeah.
drain
I have
your,
gray hair.
they drain your strongest stats.
That's right, which is why I'm not as strong as I used to be.
My
Which is
highest
why I've
stat
only
was
got
strength,
3 bardic
actually.
inspirations and they're all used up. So,
That's why I rolled 11 for 16 on it.
but that all goes away as a short rest,
You know how to
I think,
get rid
or
of this.
maybe a long rest.
Alrighty. So nobody takes a look around, kind of casting your senses out.
Oh, perception. Right, I should be doing
You
that.
are able to hear kind of mumbling sounds from within the town. It doesn't seem like it's not rife with hostiles, but you do get the sense that you would most likely have to move through this town stealthily or move through expecting violence if you decided to approach it. However, you might be able to find a spot to hole up and secure a location,
Inside the town?
potentially.
Really?
Given what you experienced about these creatures, they don't seem to be especially coordinated, and they seem to be more in their own heads, in their own experiences. If you stay below notice, they may ignore you.
Can't we just find a cave to hole up for a second? Penny, you got rope. What do we?
18 HP.
Rope?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're one of those
I
people
have
who always.
roughly 50 feet of rope,
You're one of
yes.
those people who always carries rope around. Can't you find a cave?
Desmond, if you're
I
able to
can.
heal, Edelyn could use a little
I can sense me your ways well.
So at this point, there's a mountain ahead of you, there's a forest kind of behind you, and there's a town between you and the mountain. The town is walled, and there's sort of a muck-filled moat surrounding it.
8 healing, Edwin.
Yeah, like
Do you need
deep,
more?
viscous mud.
I've got 12. I just got to point it somewhere.
Hey, I'll take 12.
You need 12? Okay.
Yeah, I'm down like
I would also
36.
just out
but
of
whatever.
character like to state in my
Okay.
own defense for the people.
Oh, but I can heal
last
myself,
time.
actually, so-
The reason I can't heal a bunch of people is because I spent so many spell slots last time. Yes. So
That's quite alright. You look tired.
I need to save my spell slots
What you got?
for.
Yeah, let's-
fucking.
You look quite tired.
Alright, so I can help with Or wait, yeah.
Well, do we want to? Now that we have a little bit of healing, do we want to find a place to maybe short rest?
Yes.
Or long rest, maybe if we found like a deserted building.
Yes, we should.
It sounds good.
I think your cane is showing.
Yes, sorry. It's been a while since Cass. It's been a while. I think maybe we find a place that
That does help, but we do need to find a place to rest. It has been. We've expended a lot.
Well, then I just noticed the gray hairs from when I got sucked on my beauty, so I'm kind of pissed. It sucked.
Who else has been sucked?
13.
I've also been sucked many times. Also, currently, I'm very drained.
Or
Yes.
you were down 36 or something?
Well, that's a lot. There's a lot of
You were down
innuendos.
36.
Not really, it's just
yeah.
one end.
Oh,
And it's all the
yeah.
way
But,
to
like-
the same place.
Yeah.
Rest, right?
I could probably fix
13.
2 of you right now. Just saying.
Do we think that there's any chance we can sleep for 8 hours?
Why don't we sleep and see if it works? Like a good night's rest. You know, the beauty sleep for us.
Well, I was just helping people off in case. I thought maybe we would try and do it.
I think we did good.
If we
I would love to.
clear out an area, I believe we should be able to keep it secure.
Your best.
Does anybody have
been-
want to go look?
So
Alright,
long,
head
but I
into
do
the
have
city.
a tiny hut as well. I can put that up to secure a space.
Good lord.
It's just been so long since we've played this game.
It's been a while.
Shall I go look for an empty building first?
If,
We're just gonna-
Here.
I think we just
We can
hut.
set it up inside of that anyway,
Well, yeah,
or
I think
find
a
some secluded area.
Oh yeah, we could hut inside a building. That way, it's like there's 2 layers of like.
Exactly. We don't stand out of being a solid sphere.
That's what I'm worried about.
I mean, it worked for that dragon that one time.
It's true. Cool.
That was not a smart dragon.
That was nice. That poor pet.
I think, and maybe we could also.
I forgot I have
Look out the
mass
windows
cure
and see what's
wounds
going
too. Jeez, I'm just
Well,
trying to remember. But yeah.
Here I was just talking to
Look
him.
for a building.
I think you take the lead and find us a safe way to get there.
Stealthing? Okay.
we'll wait.
Oh yes.
That's a 29.
29. Okay. Are you going in ferret form or elf form?
Elf form.
Elf form. As Edlin steals into the city, on the lookout for a
Empty building, yes.
Okay.
the nearest empty building. Oh, it is, like the nearest empty building is literally on the inside of the gate. In fact, looking around, almost every building in here is like
Okay.
empty, but you keep hearing kind of the same like
Right.
muttering
I'm
sounds
just
throughout the
gonna jump
city.
back out and say we can just stay here in the gate building.
How big
Is it
this
large
gate?
enough for a
How big is the space?
Is it
About
big enough for
15 feet radius, 10-foot radius, 10-foot
It
radius.
is I think 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
We'll have it inside.
Yeah, it's inside.
Okay.
It's like just
10
20
foot
feet across.
Building.
It's a really small dome.
It's empty.
Okay.
Empty, and we can get in there without some noisy people making too much noise in the traffic.
Sorry.
I walk in and start taking off my armor. Clank! Clank! Clank!
I walk in on the hoof.
I literally, to put up this hut, I have to play a song, so that's
Everybody be quiet.
Boy.
Get the whole
I'm
rhythm
assuming
section.
that's all for flavor, or you want to roll stealth check on that?
I'm not trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing this fight to us.
are we trying? I mean,
How far away is this?
we know there are things
Yeah,
in the
I thought
city,
we
right?
were like right outside. If we
As in,
only
we're-
moved
we're
like
going-
50 feet, Hillary wouldn't process that like, oh, now I need to be quiet.
Well, you went through the gate into this place.
All right, I will stealth check.
Yeah, I'll try and do all this little subtly, I guess. So stealth.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh.
I was expecting
I-
you know worse.
Yeah, I'll guidance myself because I would know
Nah.
if I'm trying to do a thing.
That one.
13?
13.
All right, that's
okay.
fine. Not bad. It's a hut. It's a hut. It's fine.
Wait.
Everything's
Okay,
Wait, so not everybody's
that one,
rolling? Or I
Who
wasn't
is
sure.
entering stealth? Who's bothering to enter stealthy?
Sure.
I'll give it a whirl.
If I'm trying to be quiet.
Ooh, I
I'll
struggle
be
with
a
disadvantage,
motherfucker.
Why do I think we are all jumping out into
It's a very percussive approach to setting up this dome. I'm sorry.
I rolled
It
a
needs
10.
strong chords.
It's true.
15.
Oh,
At disadvantage.
15.
I roll a 15 and an 18 and I get plus 0.
It's very
Okay,
great.
very good. Excellent job remembering
So
your
the-
exhaustion.
Oh.
9.
9. Okay.
Is anybody else exhausted? Is that?
No, you are not exhausted.
Okay. Right. Only
I'm not.
I
they're
still.
exhausted
I
because
just
of
stepped
their
in shit.
rage.
I did the
Rage against the
feral
machine.
thing.
Barbarian stuff.
Ace.
What was your stealth?
What
on?
kind
Oh,
of
it's
shit did I
12.
step in? Is it
12?
horse,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
cow,
Okay.
or anything?
We all suck.
Yes.
Except for the
boy.
Yeah, except for those two.
Yeah, somehow they're being the ones who.
So
The noise are
Yeah,
as you
that's
all
hilarious.
enter the city, there are varying degrees of success with stealth, and there is unfortunately quite a lot of noise made. As you do this, let's see, who here has passive perception?
19.
13.
19.
Mine is 15. Yeah.
Anyone above 15 or higher would notice that some of the mumbling throughout the city seems to have gone quiet. Now at once there's a different one.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Snap. 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 Snap.
Should I keep trying to put up this dome?
Yes, put up the dome.
Do you think? Oh,
Cool,
thanks so
yeah.
much. Do you mind getting
So
sitting
I'll
me up?
still be putting up the
Alright,
dome.
thanks.
So we might still be able to get a rest in here, but yeah, that it's a casting time of 1 minute. So
Of 1 minute. Oh, that's pretty quick.
yeah,
We just have to hold them back for 10 minutes. Protect the bar.
and hopefully
Okay.
they're not in right away to us. So
Okay. You get about 20 seconds through the casting of this before the first creature appears. As you guys are current. I'll get some stuff set up here.
Is it the same guys you fought last time, or is it something?
can we say 24 seconds to make it a
I mean,
proper 4
Yeah,
rounds?
24
Cool.
seconds.
That was annoying me too.
I know. Is that 3 rounds or 4?
I rolled a d6 and I was like, that's how, like, times out by 10, that's how many minutes it'll take him to get here. You know?
Wait, how many
And,
seconds or how many seconds?
Yeah, how many seconds?
Okay. If it had been 6, we would have been out. So the downside is we'll just be bombarded the whole time we're in there, but it shouldn't go down.
Everything pretty much the same. You get a pace of 6, which is
Right.
6 squares seems like it's
Yeah, so
You're inside the building. We should be in the doorway.
So I'm just gonna not do anything else other than cast the spell as long until people.
Oh, it's so much worse.
You can think of it the same way, and you kind of have to because it hurts to think about it too hard.
Oh, much worse.
Just
We
think of it.
probably
in
could have done
pace, but don't
password.
think
Someone's
about
got
it in
password out of
yards.
trace, right?
Oh, please.
Who moves in 2-yard increments?
Maybe not.
That is accessible to our party. I don't know if it's available,
Oh,
We did not cast it.
yeah.
What?
Fire
or
spell,
if it was
fire
used.
spell.
I think
Okay,
password out of
password
trace. Yeah.
Painful spells, ascending
I'm
right
right.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, we're rolling.
Exploding
I'm
death
sure I
thing.
have it. I
Are we rolling initiative?
Protection. Begrudging healing. Protection. Protection.
I'm just gonna do this. That's hilarious.
Okay.
I love it.
That's how short parties in between games.
We
They're
were
all
going
sitting
50
there on their
feet
own little
inside the
square.
building. I didn't think it was necessary.
What's up?
Okay, I need
more
Leoro
focused
to
on,
roll
like,
a d12 for me.
potentially doing
Oh,
12.
Greater restoration on
That's a good
people.
thing.
12.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
Called it!
Wait,
Let me
you
see
said
it.
restoration was
Oh,
Or
God.
greater restoration.
I'll take that.
Because we have
fact,
3
rolls is
people
red.
who their
I'd rather take a
max
spell slot.
stats have been.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was more concentrating on like I should probably.
You, as you roll a 12, as you roll the 12, you hear,
Who the fuck was that? I don't know. You're the one with the cauliflower ear. Oh, we're gonna go find out. Well, move your fucking leg, lefty. Move your leg, righty.
as you hear the distant, the distant feud coming closer and closer rapidly.
Oh, boy.
Sound.
Just say if I need to stop doing the spell and start doing other things, because this seems like it's going to get intense.
Don't worry. We got
I'll give
this.
you a break.
Okay,
Get the hub.
I will try.
As looking out the window, you see a very large bipedal figure with you're now 24 seconds in,
Okay.
right? With 2 heads loping down the street.
So
Now
I
this
have,
thing looks. This thing
5
is an
300 cost.
The thing you're
Cool on
actually
my sheet,
seeing.
but I don't know where that's from exactly. I don't really.
We're rolling initiative, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yes, you will be rolling initiative. Looks more like
This is
this.
Dwarven gold. That's
Oh, bully, okay.
Oh, God!
Oh, that's a disgusting animal.
Aw,
Yeah.
I think he
While
lost
this is
his
going
pretty
on,
stats too.
Can
Let's
I use
fix
my
him.
bonus action to use
just need
sorcery
some
points to make a spell slot?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds
During
good.
this 24 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, true. Probably.
Oh.
I suppose if people wanted to prepare, they probably could. I mean,
Oh,
we would have
buddy,
heard them
no.
coming.
Okay,
I'm gonna say I'm putting on my armor.
quick question
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
the
say
party.
everybody gets one thing they're preparing. You're putting on armor. You're setting up a spell slot.
I'm
Yes.
asking the group who has diamond dust.
I don't think I do.
Oh shoot! I've got to check our bag.
The diamonds I've got here
Yeah, you need
are not
diamonds.
in dust
I have
form.
a lot of diamonds.
Yeah, but I need dust.
Yeah.
We can make it into dust.
For greater restoration.
Not fast enough.
Very quickly though.
Drop
Yeah,
it.
not that.
Drop it, it turns into dust when it hits. Diamonds shatter.
Not that easy.
Oh, we had 100 gold of diamond dust in the bag.
Hey!
Is that enough to do anything?
That's enough to get one person.
Okay, cool. I will hand that over to you.
Who
So
wants to be fixed?
Oh, probably not me.
Probably.
Guys, fix this fucking twink.
someday I'd like a family, so not me.
I want this twink annihilated. I mean fixed.
I was gonna go there.
Wait, which one is
I think that's
dying or
I want this twink's testicles annihilated. I want them fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
I think
feel
we all
about
went
this. I'm
there.
really torn.
So
Something that we're
I
just
removed
gonna
the
do.
diamond dust, so add it to your inventory, and
Cool.
that'll be.
I mean, I'm getting.
How many points would I get back?
That's a good question. You are using
what is-
Greater Resto?
Oh, I
That's what
see.
I do.
Greater Resto does what about the thing?
Greater restoration.
Does nothing, maybe.
You see Kaz's gray hairs go back to dark black, and the sexiness descends once more.
Noise.
Override score.
So I can just delete that. Yeah.
That's not possible.
Yeah, there's no way. Because look, my modifier is a +5.
Refresh the page.
Let's do this. How does phone work?
What are you?
How do phone?
How make technology?
What's going on?
Oh, you might have
Oh, that looks way better.
There we go.
Okay.
We're good now.
We're good.
Excellent.
20 charisma.
I'm pretty sure touchscreens on phones are designed to
Hillary.
be less accurate, so you hit ads and stuff all the
Initiative.
time.
Oh, 10.
Just use the pen.
There you go. Yeah.
And
Use
Oh, yeah,
that.
that
Devlin.
23.
23. Desmond.
Sorry, what are we
Initiative.
going? Initiative? Okay. I have 17.
17. Penny.
5.
Oh,
5. Nobody.
Net one.
15.
15. Kaz.
13.
13.
Lucky 13.
Saurus.
12.
12. Leoro.
17.
17. Okay.
Can we say at the start of every one of my turns, it's an extra 6 seconds, basically?
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely. If you're going to keep
Rinse and
focusing
repeat.
on trying to
Well,
do this.
Can
Yep.
Can
As
you use your
opposed to-
bonus
bonus
action to do other things?
Not spells, and I have no no
Not
inspiration.
spells.
Your action is cast.
I have no bardic inspiration, so
Crap.
I.
So you're
Not spells. I have nothing. It's just
It's all
I'm
bardic
just hoping.
inspiration,
Yeah.
literally. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing the dome until people say otherwise. So
Okay.
Jesse, where's the door?
The door. Sorry, let me go ahead. It is.
Fuck you.
What?
Hold the weapon.
No.
Oh,
I have a door
shoot.
right here if you want, Jesse. We can do that.
Oh. Well,
There's
You also have doors.
Which one?
There are many
doors.
Well-
we have door.
I was gonna say, do we want doors on the other building?
No, I did burn my.
Door.
We have other revivifies, yeah.
We
Door.
have a scroll, don't we?
Okay.
And
We do have
door.
at least a scroll, and I've got more rhythm.
I did top some health off, thinking the hut's on the way. So
Yeah. It's okay. We'll we'll deal with this problem.
There are kind of also ramshackle windows in these places. I don't have convenient window minis, but they're 2 per wall, each 1 square from the end of the wall, right?
Okay.
And the windows, by the way, are all just busted out. Like there's no. There might be some jagged shards of glass, some of which have notorious red stains on them.
so Windows ME.
Wait.
Huh?
So Windows ME.
Yes, sir. Take your inspiration die, you piece of shit.
Most begrudging.
Fine.
Edlin, you're up.
Yes.
Windows
I can look out
9D8.
the window and I can go. You.
I'm sorry.
My brain just made the powering off noise.
You, yes.
I go. You. Then I shoot him. Oh,
Okay, so that's advantage. Is that your thing?
it gives me advantage.
Okay, perfect. You're doing your
Fighting spirit.
fighting spirit.
Fighting spirit that gives me advantage. Gives me my elven accuracy, which gives me 3 dice instead of 2.
Okay, fantastic.
I want to shoot one of the heads in the eye. What is the modifier on that?
To shoot one of the heads in the eye. That'll be a +5 modifier.
How do you address which eye? Is it the left, right, or is it?
Left, right, right.
I'm sorry, you summoned a T-Rex.
The first one I'm going to try and
I
target.
could deal with those.
Why?
16 plus 7 is 23.
23. That is enough as your arrow strikes true, hitting it in the eye. Okay, that will impose. Now, this thing does have 2 heads,
I
which
know.
means that it has some. Okay, yeah. So there we go. So go ahead and roll damage.
It's my dream
Nobody.
which is 2 spellcasters, each that
Oh, that
can
sucks.
a different spell. 2
7,
concentrations.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
11 points of
So
damage
brutal,
to it.
I love
Okay. As this strikes into it, it does not seem to be as effective as you would expect. Even with the even with it being magical, it seems like the shadows themselves seem to coalesce around this creature.
I will do it again.
Okay.
Otherwise, same head.
Fucking do it again. That eyeball did lose an eye though.
That's
Now, is Edwin have like a window?
Yeah. So as every wall has a window 1 square from the edge, right? So there's a window here, window here, window here, window here, right?
so.
that leads to the window to the wall.
Yes.
Fuck! Inspiration time, motherfucker! That was quick.
I did not even get
so
that.
mad.
Other eyes.
Not like Brennan's inspiration.
Okay.
That's
Left, right.
Which eye? I don't think I did it.
Outer eyes first.
It's a 20.
A 20 does hit it, but it does but it does not unfortunately hit the AC for the blinding.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that means that it does miss.
Okay.
Okay. Attack. It's down 1 eye. As it's now rushing towards you, 1 arrow blinding an eye. That head screams out, "Oh! You see what he did to me? I'll see what he did to you. Let's fuck him up!" As this thing just absolutely seems to be filled with rage and anger. Desmond, Lior, you're on deck.
The walls are solid. Otherwise, just the windows we can see out of currently.
Yes.
All right.
Or the door if you want to look out the door.
Yeah. And it's not currently open. Nobody shot anything out. You shot an arrow, so it's
Out the
open.
window.
Yeah. All right. Then I will also shoot an arrow out the window,
Okay.
or a bolt, I guess. So that's a 19 plus 9 or something, right?
Fabulous.
Yeah. So 28.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Well, I'm gonna roll some damage, but it's also gonna save charisma.
What's your infusion called again?
Or no, I'll use the other one. Because wait, where's the other guy? We haven't seen him yet, right?
They're 2 heads, right?
Yeah, but you said there was a guy with claw arms, or is it the same guy?
That's
Same guy.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
just using the end. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
So a 2-headed
one
one
guy's-
of those.
Yeah.
Swell. Yeah.
Probably
So
the one we've been hearing.
I'll use the binding one, the one that does the piercing damage.
This thing basically, right?
But with 2 heads.
Yeah. It's got 2 heads.
Okay, one on the shoulder there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I guess we ate.
No worries.
like.
Who made the brisket?
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't say. Okay. It takes them out. So that's if there's any left.
Sure. Yeah. You might want to get it put away somewhere there.
What is the name of that one? That one is
Grasping arrow?
Grasping Arrow, right? Yeah. I didn't bring that book apparently.
Oh no!
You can tell it really came out of 1.5.
No worries. What are we looking for?
It's Grasping Arrow. I got it here.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to take an extra 2d6 poison.
2d6 poison. Okay.
No save on that. Regular damage die is 4 plus 4. 8.
8 points of regular damage.
And 2d6.
Okay. 4.
Oh, 2 poison. And then each turn he moves at least 1 foot without teleporting. He's gonna.
Speed is reduced by 10 feet, and
speed's reduced by 10 feet. It takes an extra 2d6 slashing every time they move.
And it has to use an action to break free, or it has to, or can it attack the thorns?
It's a athletics check, so it's an action.
Athletics check to break free. Okay, sounds good.
Well, it can move through it, but yeah, if it doesn't want to take the damage, it needs to
reduce movement until it takes the stuff off of it.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. As the bolt strikes through it, thorny vines begin to grow out of the spot where it struck in, lashing into the walls around and ripping into its skin. It continues to seem to get more and more angry. Bring us to Lioro.
Okay, well, I'm not changing anything, but we go up to 30 seconds.
Okay.
On the spell.
Sorry. 5 more rounds.
Okay, bringing us to nobody. You're going to be on deck, but that brings us to the angry, as it is going to rush forward. Okay.
And you guys fought the hungry and the lonely last time?
It is going to use an athletics check to attempt to. Actually, first it's going to move. It's going to move forward a little bit, using 10 feet of its movement. It's going to feel like the thorns ripping into it. I'm just going to start to rip the thorns off of itself.
4 slashing.
Do you get
4
more
slashing?
arcane whatever with that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's something because
Oh,
you're
I
smart.
did. On the poison, I get an extra die. That's right.
Oh,
I thought it was an extra D4.
Or not a d4, but I get to add my intelligence modifier on it. So 4 more poison damage.
4 more poison damage.
Yeah.
Love it.
Very nice.
It rolled a 19 on its athletics check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, as it does rip the rest of the vines off of itself, having taken some damage from the movement,
And use its action.
and used its action, it's going to move the remainder 20 feet of its movement forward. Bonus actions, that brings us to nobody. Kaz, you're on deck.
Move up to 0.
Just
I'm gonna.
make this
Can I fit through the window?
because
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Also, I would have been more centered in the room, but that is another chance.
Through the window?
Through the wall.
Through the wall?
No, wait, no, it's a terrible idea. I give up. No, I'm gonna. Can I move through Kaz?
Yeah.
It counts as 2,
I
but
just
yeah.
step over you.
Yeah, I'm a string beam. Just go
1,
through me.
2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I ready an attack.
When he slams through when he comes through the door.
No!
Okay, attack. Fantastic.
Who's gonna fix it? You know what it comes to cost?
Boomer blade.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I
We
ready
know.
a spell.
Okay, so you prepare booming blade as nobody steps off to the side. His sword begins to be shimmering with thunderous energy, bringing us to Kaz. Saurus, you're on deck.
I'm guessing I can see
Elder,
this,
you're after Saurus.
this big thing through the window.
Yes. You can't see it through the wall though.
Okay, well, I do one thing very well. I cast Scorching Ray and I burn him.
Scorching ray. Yep. Usually is pretty good.
A whole bunch of shit is just flying out the same way.
Whew, that's a natural 20 on one of them.
Nice.
A natural, nice, most excellent.
27 and 20.
Mm-hmm. 2 hits.
Oh, yes.
The 20 did not hit.
27 and 20. 2 hits.
And a nat 20.
And a nat 20.
So all three hit.
Nat 20, 27, and a 24.
Oh, yeah, all 3 hit. One
Cool.
crit. 3 hits, 1. I was like, I thought there were 3, but I guess one must have sucked.
Was
Yeah, it was a 20. It sucks.
was there a long rest the last session that I
So
would have got a different
11
elixir?
up to 22. Plus,
I believe
we
it's the ugly.
22 plus
Oh, yes.
30.
And I used it.
37.
Alter self. So it's gone.
Yeah. I tried
39.
giving it. I didn't
I don't
want
think I
it
had
for a kid. I tried giving the guy a
39 points of fire damage.
39!
I have that thing where if it has
You
fire
would get-
resistance, it doesn't indicate that.
Okay,
Or-
the fire damage seems to spread across
Cool.
his form,
Temporary.
unmitigated. It looks like this thing, it looks pissed now as it's walking towards you. Its body blazing around its twin
And then I'm
heads.
gonna run next to the door and be like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I'm trying.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Excellent.
This is. I'm switching this to Flight of the Bumblebees as my song to summon this thing.
Quicker, skip the note, let's go.
Here's Thesaurus. All right. Helry, you're on deck. Penny, you're after Helry.
All right. First things first, I'm going to use some movement, and I'm going to go yeet out the door. That's 5, 10, 15 feet
But
of
it's
movement.
still closed.
Okay.
I'm going to hang out there for a minute. I'm going to go into a rage, and I'm going to hold my action. It should be fine.
Do it, it's fine. You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. I've got my warhammer at the ready, one hand shield up, and if this thing gets close, I'm just gonna smack.
Smack them. All right. Preparing yourselves for smack. Raise to Helry.
Great.
Penny, you're on deck.
I would like
And on
to.
you're after
You should be
Penny.
used to this by now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's probably the right thing.
Don't everybody rush in. I think I'm hearing you.
So actually,
You are not!
Quick ruling question. It says creatures and objects within the dome when you cast the spell
That's
can move
correct.
through-
Yeah. No. Good. Yeah. Shush.
So I'm just wondering, start of casting or end of casting?
Oh. Well, at the end of the at the end of the last 6
Okay.
round.
Be sure to be back in about 20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
In and out.
Yeah.
20
That's,
seconds.
I mean,
that's all it was. I was wanting to know how I should communicate
I'm
what
sorry, I've
it was.
never seen that happen before. I was kind of hoping it would come up. Anyway.
Well, that's. I'm trying to be good at my class.
That's why I did not jump out the window. I was like, wait, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I know how to spell.
All right. I will. I guess. Cool. 20 seconds. Good. I will step out through the door onto the other side of Saris.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, I hope none of us regret this. Actually, probably sequence-wise, I would do this in the opposite order, but I will cast Spiritual Guardians
Spiritual Guardians.
at third level, because I don't have, third level. And I will put that with, Spiritual Guardians.
Spiritual Guardians. Okay, so they're hovering around you, 20-foot radius.
15. I've got a specific template for it sitting over there somewhere.
Fire one is the same.
There we go.
thing.
That's the one.
As nobody, you feel your feet tickling, and you don't know why. I'm gonna. Yeah, I got it. I'll check it. When it comes up. Okay, when it comes up. Okay, Spiritual Guardians is out. That was action.
I think that's all I got. Let me double check my bonus actions. Pathfinder's better at this.
Yes, it is.
So much better.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
Penny,
All right.
Evelyn, you're on deck.
I am going to get close, maybe semi. I'm gonna poke my head out the door. There we go. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him.
Fairy Fire on him. Okay, that is a dex saving throw. We're not good at these. Let's see. Rolls a 13.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that fails.
That does fail.
As this creature is now illuminated in shimmering pinkish, or what's your Fairy Fire look like?
I think it's gonna be more like a little mist, so kind of like the sunshine hitting in a nice forest grove.
Nice.
So kind of greeny, sparkly.
Okay,
Misty.
okay. Actually, let me check something really quick.
Glitter bomb him.
This isn't Gwen.
as he is now
It's
illuminated.
mist. It's water.
I miss my girl.
He's kind of damp and he's uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's kind of
Shed dim light in a 10 foot radius. Okay, so it's not bright light.
Yep.
Okay, as there's kind of like almost like through a deep forest canopy, this creature is now sort of like glowing in a silvery outline.
It stinks! It does stink, doesn't it? Oh, stop agreeing with me, you look like a chump!
Anywhere with a high humidity,
okay.
it just
I cast
stings to you.
They need to work some shit out.
Couples therapy.
Welcome to every single Sworn you fought so far. Okay, excellent.
It stinks. It's so fresh. So fresh and so clean. So
Edlin.
cool and clean.
It smells like pine forest. That's kind of blind. Doesn't it again?
Blind him.
Jesus. That's nat 20.
Whoa. That definitely works.
And the other one is a 20, and the other one is a 19.
Wow, a 20 total. And
It's
then
the triple advantage thing.
Yeah.
It's just one hit.
So it's the nat 20 hit.
Yeah.
I was just
So
bragging.
it's one attack. So
Oh, he gets to roll a 3d6.
I
Yeah.
was just bragging.
Wow. Okay.
Holy shit.
You really hit him good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me have this.
Yeah, crits on sneak attack is always the best.
Oh, it's so good.
12, 13, 14,
And remember Jesse's crit rolls if it's low at all.
17. What?
If it's low at all, remember Jesse's crit rolls. So it's the max the dice could roll is the minimum.
Right. So if you're rolling sneak attack damage, right? Then like,
26.
whatever the maximum you could have rolled,
I did.
or the
19 plus 8 would have been 26. And I rolled 16.
32.
Okay. So 32. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Boom, 32 points of damage half to 16. But, as the arrow actually pokes all the way out through the head of the same one you shot before, as he's now,
I can't see! You look a lot better in the mirror now, won't you?
Hopefully we'll take care of Happy's body becoming uncoordinated. Now, second shot.
Just a collective ooh from
Second
inside
shot,
the
same as
house.
the first, except I'm shooting for the other head.
I feel
okay.
You just vicious mockery.
And that's an
Yeah.
18
Does he
plus
think
7 is
it'd be
25.
Okay, yeah, that's another hit.
Nice.
I'm gonna stop using my fucking die. That's 4 points of damage. No, it's not. What is it? So sure, you get 4 points of damage.
Okay, 2
That's
points of
the third
damage.
third one I rolled on my excited die.
Jeez.
Okay. You are able to take out another eye on this thing. As it's just got one incredibly pissed off eye looking out at all of you. Okay. Gross. Bringing us to any movement.
I have a bonus action because I didn't have to do the thing again because
Yeah.
she fairy fired me.
Yeah.
I can't do 2 up running because I didn't get an extra weapon, so I can't take an extra attack. I'm going to hide.
Sure. Makes sense. As you duck out of sight, oops.
Why do we have 2
That's an
Edlins
actual
on the thing?
Edlin's not in the room anymore.
Edlin's twice in the room.
Edlin is in the room twice.
Oh, good.
Imposter!
Actually, that's where Leoro probably.
Leoro's on there too.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if. Yeah, that'd be more centered, I think.
It's a
little
succubus.
That's all.
Not really,
all
actually,
4
yeah.
of those squares
Yeah.
are technically middle of the room.
Sure, yeah, I'll be back to where I was actually.
Okay.
Sorry.
I figured you want to be further away from the door.
Yeah,
Ideally.
means-
Desmond, you're up. Leoro, you're after Desmond.
You know what you're going to do, Leoro?
Huh?
You know what you're going to do?
Oh, I know exactly. what I'm doing.
Big place right here.
Yeah. I will much strategic skill involved here.
I mean, I'll just hang out by the window and shoot as well.
Okay.
I don't think I've got anything else.
Oh, wait, no. You want to go for the eye?
What?
Probably gonna have to move over here, but yeah, you got it.
Well, I mean, I could try for the eye.
You don't need to.
Was there an AC difference on the eye? You said +5.
+5.
Oh no!
And advantage.
I did not.
Advantage fairy fire.
Oh, that I should have.
Big good.
But I
big
did not.
good.
So,
You have advantage.
Well, you automatically get advantage, right?
Well, yeah.
Because it's fair.
it's 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Does not quite meet the AC of the
He
eye.
didn't hit the eye. He was just going for it.
Oh, you were going for the eye. Oh, okay, yeah. You definitely
10 damage.
10 damage. Most excellent. Boom. More damage into him. Okay, he's still going strong, but he's definitely pin cushioned with arrows and bolts at this point.
I was clumsy.
Okay. Anything else there, Desmond?
Nope.
Okay, bring us to Leora Telewine.
Yep, I just keep progressing my spell. This time switching to
36.
Yep, 36.
Okay, bring into the flight of the bumblebees. The angry is going to charge in, and actually,
Half speed.
yeah.
And
Wait,
direct
what?
spiritual guardians.
Spiritual guardian. Oh, he's half speed. That's fucked. Okay,
Well, it's
then he
rough
gets-
terrain. He is not half speed.
Actually, it's the weirdest spell ever, and we should treat it as difficult terrain because when you're in the aura, like it's super confusing. Nothing else works this way. The spell says an enemy creature in the aura's speed is halved, meaning the instant you step out, you go back to full movement speed, and the instant you step in, you go to half movement speed. It's super weird. It's got a bunch of rules implications that we shouldn't think about. It's just difficult terrain.
Also,
That's what the rule says.
Well, so-
it's stupid.
Well, it's kind of like plant growth. So technically, plant growth does not make difficult terrain. It just says every move takes 4 spaces of movement.
But
And so,
the instant you step out of plant growth, like it's different.
You don't get movement back.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost time
But you
dilation.
get movement back in Spirit Guardians, but it's stupid and it shouldn't work that way. I hate it.
I think
All
it's because the people.
anyway, it comes in pissed off as hell and is going to
Am I
swing
in
down.
swinging range?
Yeah, it seems to be within swing range. Yes.
All right. So that's just a flat roll for me, I believe, because
No,
I didn't go
fair
right.
save.
Oh,
Fairy Fire.
yeah, that's right.
Fairy Fire is so good.
Ooh, okay, so that's 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's one-handed warhammer. Where are we?
Can you cushion?
If it's actually, I think I can.
Can you
On your-
push it to
on
the
your last
side next
attack.
to the window?
Oh, shit.
Because I think
Oh,
I
Technically,
need to check
pushes
whether or not
move
it's
away
hit with a
from
crit
you.
or hit
You'd have
at
to
all.
move, you'd have to maneuver around, what you could do.
You have the crusher.
well,
Yep, I have
But
pressure
if
speed.
literally
Oh,
just-
crusher feet, yes.
Yeah.
Any,
Yes.
That's any direction, right? Or
Yeah.
5 feet.
Yeah.
yeah, because then that'll be nobody's held action.
Yeah.
Blade.
I can move 5 feet
Yeah,
on unoccupied
fucker.
space. It's just a hit.
Please.
Yep.
Please.
Yep. So what I was thinking of is that the other half of Crusher is that when I score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage, then it basically has a little mini fairy fire that goes onto it for a round.
Oh, sick.
But
Oh,
the
that increases his armor class, right?
no, it just gives everyone else advantage for a round.
How many times
Exactly.
can you crush her?
Infinitely.
They might be like
ad infinitum.
One
Hell yeah.
One hit per turn, you can move 5 feet.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
anytime you crit, it's that
Yeah.
thing.
So yeah, I'll just knock him into a wall, just smack him that way.
It just it plays into the other
and
force
then-
movement stuff. Or into grasping arrows.
And I immediately stab.
I've never seen somebody get pinballed that hard, and I've been to some freaky shit in Vespara.
How much damage did he take?
That is a D8 plus
Not
6.
this far.
Ooh,
Not this
that's
far.
good.
It's too hot. All of our words, all of our
That
games.
is
are just
17
getting
points of
very
bludgeoning
different.
damage.
17 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, boom.
That was just one attack. Right?
Immediately-
Do you have multiple attacks? Or?
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
I
I do.
Yeah, it's a
multiple
full
attacks. So
attack
then the second
action.
hit
That's showing current.
is 27 to hit.
So, but I don't think it's accurate.
Does 27 still hit?
27 definitely hits.
Okay,
yeah.
good. All
Do you
right.
think it's cooler outside now, Garrett?
Awesome. 18 points of bludgeoning on the second
18
hit.
more points of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, which also, however, triggered. I was about to say Valeri. Holy shit!
Wow.
Nobody's.
Man.
It is kind of a Valeri's play. Wait, bring him here.
I will
Stay.
spend my reaction to hit him.
Boomer Blade.
Boomer Blade! Does he count?
In my day, a keep only cost 400 gold.
Actions. Yeah.
Back in my day.
There's no way. Is it actually cool?
I guess I just right now.
My first day at Sparks.
Oh, but I have advantage.
Public Works.
Because
It has like furry fire.
He's furry fire.
It's like, oh yeah, I paid for a lot back in
My God.
$38,000.
I keep
And I'm like, that house is
That's not even half of a down
Ospreys, too.
Oh yeah.
on a single wide.
And I'm like,
4 to hit.
that house
Yes,
has got
sir.
me. I feel it now.
Oh, 100.
Actually, yeah, that made that better.
Yeah, it's pulling the air through that.
territory, you're looking
Yeah.
at like
Pulling the
$400,000 for just a starter bomb.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
I was so jealous.
Ooh, that's
11
that
damage.
helped.
2d8.
Yeah, I felt the breeze already coming.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's warm, but the movement is there.
Both damage rolls.
I love the Breeze. They're my favorite
Okay.
sports ball team.
Booming Blade has the most annoying, like,
Is there a team called the
wording.
Breeze?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you do an extra.
I like that you cast a white net
Basically,
sports
on
ball
hit,
team.
you deal 1 damage die less than the amount of damage.
Yeah. There's almost certainly some minor league.
Because it actually shows up at the top.
I don't know. It seems like
Breeze.
the DC Breeze.
There you
Nice.
go.
What are they?
His favorite.
Yeah. I'm the
It's a
biggest fan.
frisbee team.
With
No
say,
Fuck yeah. That makes sense.
That's the best sports ball.
Okay.
It's
5 slashing.
It's round.
Okay,
It's
5
round.
slashing, 13, or
I like
you said
hand
13
egg or
thunder?
whatever.
13 thunder.
What the fuck is
Okay.
that?
I kind of want to do that. Just look up and stare it out.
As it explodes across this creature's surface.
Are
Again,
we
it seems to
limiting to
take,
international or
resist
just-
the slashing damage. The thunder damage goes through no problem though.
Cool.
Okay, the angry is now going to finally get to do its thing. As it is
Have a water bottle in the freezer.
mostly, it's now pissed as Saurus mostly because of the crusher bullshit.
Probably.
It's going to reckless attack you.
Okay.
At advantage is going to be.
Did Spirit Guardian do its
Well,
damage?
it's gonna reckless
Oh yeah.
twice.
Can I
I'm
make a
sure.
wisdom save, by the way, for Spirit Guardians?
No, you have to do the
2d6 or half.
At the end of its turn or at the beginning of its
When
turn?
it
As soon as
enters.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
And
one
then
hit,
at the
and
start.
then I'm sure it fails that. It's an
Afterwards.
8 plus 1, so 9.
We think this thing is smart.
But it has 2 brains.
Yeah, it's got
13 radiant damage.
Apparently, radiant
one
damage.
of the
As a
heads is
swarm
smart,
of
and the
tiny
other is not.
little
find out.
divine
Witches,
bastards
witches.
swarm over it, just hacking into it
one
with
of
axes
its
and
brains.
other crows.
Neck.
No, it is my old gladiator party. It's a bunch of small little like fairy looking creatures of 2 dragonborn, 2 dragonborn, a half orc. I forget. But anyway, they're just swarming all over, just hacking into it with
A
weapons.
bunch of gladiatorial
Yeah.
little shits.
One of them's got a trident and a net.
Yeah.
Okay.
No helmet though. Netmen don't
second
have
one was a
helmets.
17 plus, so I don't
17 hits.
25. So that is going to be.
Nice.
Hey, that's a tiny club. I know that guy.
Come on, son.
Girl.
I know that chick.
I'm just losing.
How would it hold? It's a lot of thinking about damage.
34 piercing damage.
Okay.
Half to 17.
Okay.
In addition,
Is he giving him a hug?
Oh, I hope so.
you take. Which rolls? Oh, just kidding.
Oh man. I put that water bottle in the best place.
In addition, you take 21 points of psychic damage as the hook pierces into you, and you just feel a blinding scream of just rage pour through your body, convulsing you.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, buddy.
Yeah.
As you know for certain, you will turn into your father.
Oh God! Ouch! Nobody, you're up.
Wow.
Kaz, you're on deck.
Yep, cool. Ready to go.
That's for the psychic damage.
Let's see how
No, I got it.
Ow!
I'm worried about
I love my
Will
brother.
he move 5 feet? I can't fear him. Because I don't have the.
I cannot fear him. Yeah, you tell him, nobody.
Don't fear the angry.
I can toll his ass.
Told that ass.
I could toll that ass. That is a cantrip. I get toll and I get a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna toll his ass.
Toll his
Oh,
ass.
that's that one. Yes, okay. Where like you're so
Ding
stupid.
dong, bitch! Pay the troll toll. Whiz save. DC 16.
DC 16. Dude,
Yeah, that
roll
was
of 19.
You aren't
Ah,
getting
fuck.
without a
wanna
meal
get checked
ticket.
Take half.
Sorry, not on a cantrip. Unfortunately,
How was I supposed to
cantrips roll
scorpion
nothing
from
with attacks.
Dang it.
Doesn't work 'cause
Dang
it's-
You still get to hit him though.
Yeah. I hit it with my Thord.
Thord?
Man, you guys are just like hit him. Who knows? A lot. 25.
25 definitely hits.
Okay.
Biggest bonkus.
Biggest bonkers. And I deal 3 slashing damage.
3 slashing damage.
Feels good, man.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
Good paycheck to buy
Yeah,
the
that's-
basic books again.
Alrighty, bring us to Kaz. No, Helry, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Saurus, you're on deck. My bad. Helry, you're after Saurus.
I'm gonna kind of look through the window a little bit, and be like, he needs to stop that, and I'm gonna throw a lance behind me, and it's gonna fly over the building and strike on top of one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just does that.
You can just do that?
Yeah, as long as it's in 120
You just
feet of
say
me,
their
and
name
I
or
can see it or
psychic
say its
glance.
name, it hits.
Psychic
That
Lance
is
ignores
so
cover.
cool.
Good.
Yeah. So intelligence saving throw.
And save. It's so good at these.
Is he cool?
Yeah.
It rolls a 3. It's a 3
Oh,
to...
it just failed.
Uh-huh.
Just barely.
That's real bad.
Ugh.
That's real
Too
bad.
bad I used all my sorcery points.
Oh, I don't have reactions.
Yeah, it's.
He doesn't have anything.
Oh,
That was
In-
4.
thank you.
Incapacitated.
I was like, that was a 4, wasn't it?
Incapacitated.
10,
Really?
20,
Yeah.
24
Maybe
points of
fails.
psychic damage. Don't know who you are.
Fails.
24 points of psychic
Wow.
damage and it's incapacitated.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Remember we would do
fucking
this and the dance and they would just be
And the scorpion just.
hung out, couldn't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, that's
This bullshit combo.
Oh! It has advantage on these.
Ground
Okay.
and pound.
Good.
Okay.
It's a magic
okay.
ground and pound.
Because of 2 heads.
That's what I was thinking.
Instead, it's a 6.
Alright. Good for
Does that beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. So yeah, you got your 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage.
Psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Dude, I was gonna do like fucking 3d12 to him. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Alright, you have 6 more seconds.
It doesn't.
But still hurry up!
Okay. That was Kaz. Bring us to Saurus.
All right.
You're at 36.
First things
36, so
first.
still-
While he's incapacitated, I'm gonna get a
Like,
couple
y'all
of
are
hits
going to be
in.
done around
Okay,
that
it's not
time,
advantage to hit, I believe, for incapacitated, but it's
At least
fair
you're
fire,
new
so
fit
it doesn't
and
matter.
Okay, perfect. As long as he's still fair fired, I can
Yeah.
roll with confidence. 24,
24 hits.
and then for the second hit, 21.
21. Okay, 21. They both hit.
Oh, sweet. All right. So for the first hit, that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and then ooh, that's not great either. 13 points of bludgeoning damage on the second.
13, 11, and 13 for a total of 24.
Then I'm going to use my movement,
That's a.
and I'm going to just give a knowing look to Helry, who seems to not bloodied all to hell. I'm gonna say, everything inside sounded real good, and I'm gonna just duck inside the door and lean against the wall and use my bonus action to drink a healing potion.
Okay, you up inside the door, take a healing potion.
You got it. Tip of the spear.
Plus 2. 7 points of healing. All right.
It's the best place for you. You're proud.
Okay.
Perfect timing,
I wasn't
Saurus,
expecting brain hurting.
Helry, follow
What
me.
the actual cornhole licking minute? What the fuck? God! Ah! I'm going to hit it as hard as I can.
Penny, you're on deck,
Wait.
by the way.
What?
How much movement do you think you have?
I've got a bunch.
Why don't you scoot that way real quick?
Oh.
Yeah, you're through.
Oh, never mind.
I
You
think
have it.
Hillary's going to want to go back in.
Never mind. Sorry.
No, it's just more being left alone outside the tower.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna
I
wanna
thought
get back
coming
in
out
there.
here was no blame. I thought coming out here was a bad idea. Saurus ran out immediately. I was like, I gotta go support him. The instant I'm outside, he's just like,
This psychic damage.
What? Good damn it!
I was doing okay, but the psychic damage brought me to 11 HP, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to heal.
Help me!
Yeah, 100%. So I am.
Where are you going, coughing up blood?
Get in there, bud.
I don't have so many of my things because they're all spent.
What's that?
Just
No, it's
get
fine.
in,
I can't. I can
took
only
a
do that
lot
as a
of
bonus
that.
action.
I started the
for-
round with
for
48.
per day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find a good bonus action. That's all I'm really
asked for
trying to
heals
do.
earlier.
I thought we were gonna take an hour-long rest.
That's still the plan.
Yeah. We just gotta get there first now.
Already dies? Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh,
And
we just have
I'm
to survive
going
24
to-
seconds.
Ah! I'm gonna hit him
There.
with my axe.
I thought we were gonna get it right.
Yes.
I was at like 90 something.
Yeah.
And I asked for heals.
Oh, jeez.
And Robin.
Yeah. Does a 17 hit.
17 is not hit. I'm sorry.
That
With
looked like
advantage?
An infinity
Man.
triangle, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think.
This is bullshit! And I'm going to.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
your
wait,
strength
wait, wait,
reduced,
wait,
yeah.
wait.
That's
He's incapacitated?
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything for attacks.
How did you miss?
Because I rolled a I rolled a 10 with advantage plus 7 because my strength is currently 6 lower than it should be.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Didn't?
No, she only hit one person,
holy
which was
crap.
Kaz.
Yeah.
To be fair, that made my spell DC go up,
1, 2, 3.
which he was really close on, with a 6.
My dex is
Right.
As
So
you
what's
run
your-
away, it does nothing.
That's
Fuck
correct.
you.
every single shot.
All right, Spirit Guardians remains on him currently, and I will stand right there and just be like,
yeah, it does.
"This is the worst day."
It does go through walls.
Yeah, I know I never say this.
Whoa.
I can't.
What
Okay.
the heck is that?
What? I'm excited for Penny's turn.
I have a fire
God.
elemental to help us.
Oh God, there she
Are you
is.
doing the one where you summon a full fire elemental?
It says summon elemental.
Oh, that is a slightly different spell because it's
Yeah.
a medium-sized creature, right? Like it's
Double check
its own
the
spell
creature
block.
instance, yeah.
I still say we go with that one.
Call forth an elemental. Concentration. Okay, it is a medium. Okay, so I need a small one.
Slightly.
Well, damn.
Can we just keep that one and
But it
then
looks
just
so pretty.
switch it if it becomes at all relevant?
No,
It's okay, I'm
you
gonna
got
one-shot
you got
this
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Summon one for this.
I
Oh,
literally
okay.
painted that at the table one day when I knew Penny was going to be, or no, I might have done it on a different day. Anyway,
Still.
It's
At
that one's
least
so
it's not
cool.
a method.
I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
Nice.
I believe
You're gonna one shot?
I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mending on his broken heart.
The damage is too great. It's more than an inch.
It just dies. Wait, y'all did that last time. Like you did call emotions and
Yeah.
just deflated.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we just like ran away. It's still probably coming our way now because it's like, wait, what? Yeah, true.
Magic
Because yeah,
Zoloft.
you did, or oh yeah, no,
You were doing command word. You can't feel it.
Yes, that's what it was. It was
right.
command word
Bliss. It was beautiful.
bliss.
That's
That-
fucking
oh.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the last time
that's
we
my
fought.
action is summoning that. Oh shit! That means like fairy fire would drop.
Oh.
But you guys all
So we use
left.
We're fine.
So I'm gonna fairy fire is drop.
I think it's better to give it something to do out there.
I
True,
agree.
that too. Well, it literally can't even actually. Oh yeah, it's got one eye left, so it can see for now.
So
For now.
so action, the elemental takes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level down. It's a 4th level spell. So it's going to try to do a melee attack.
Two attacks.
So
Cast that shit.
First
That's
one.
very disgusting.
is gonna miss because it's only a 10 to hit. Why am I not using my red die for a fire elemental? I don't know. Oh, and that's also an 8, so that would only. Yep. So I do not believe that it's gonna hit.
I'm so sorry.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Is it? Does it burns it in the area? Okay.
where am I getting
That's when
the
you're on
plus
deck, by
5?
the way. You're about to be up.
And if you do,
Yeah, I'm gonna just say it didn't hit and
Then we have two
pass
problems.
the rest of my turn because I don't want to take too much time.
Okay, bring us to Edwin.
Okay. Well,
Double check the rage rules.
very fire draw.
Yours says
I don't get advantage.
Strength checks and saves
Except I want
melee damage with strength.
Melee
weapons.
damage.
So it's a ranged
Throw it.
weapon.
it's not
Hey, now shoot it.
Okay.
The remaining eye.
Strength weapon. So it's
In the last eye.
Well,
It's
if you,
melee damage with strength.
gotcha.
I will just step if you were sideways behind nobody and shoot.
You can actually see he's also in front of another window.
Okay.
Okay.
19 plus 7 is 26.
Yep, that will definitely hit the eyeball.
Yeah, because you can fully.
So use the bonus action for advantage.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
That means you can use it.
8.
Not that you have to. But then you can also sneak attack because it's a mess round.
Barbaro builds where they just use the pommel.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage as you take out the final eye.
Nice.
Okay. The eyeball, the thing now has all 4 eyes have been pierced with arrows.
Is it blind?
It's looking around. It seems to be blinded, but it seems to have some kind of like both of them were kind of like screaming in sort of a chorus. It's gonna have disadvantage to hit and vision-based perception checks.
Okay, and the second shot is just a
That
shot.
one we all did advantage.
Does hit for, it doesn't hit for
Probably
16.
disadvantage now.
16 does not hit.
Can I have one of the little bread bun things?
Yes.
Yay!
It's a little
Yes,
bit
rejoicing.
I love that word so much.
Okay, sounds
Get that
good.
spirit, kid.
Well, that's only because he didn't see the cake.
Okay,
I'm gonna back up towards our bar.
back towards the bar.
Just in case.
Bard back.
Bard back.
Yeah.
We're bringing Barty
Bard
back.
back.
Desmond,
Yep.
Leo, you are on deck.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
How long have we got?
24 seconds, soon 18. Because it works that way.
Very informative.
20. 19.
Exactly. 18 seconds.
Give or take.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Yeah.
The most amazing turns you've ever had.
Exactly. Precisely.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
All right. Charisma saving throw.
The casting
saving
is still
throw.
saving everybody's money.
Oh, God.
That's all that matters.
Oh my god.
Wait, wait, sorry, what?
I'm gonna roll this open.
I think-
Because this shit's so.
Is it advantage?
He has -2 to charisma.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Let,
advantage?
let me see if I crit here.
He had
No
advantage
crit.
on the lance. That's why.
Wait, why did you get advantage?
That was because that was
Oh,
like a
right,
psychic
terrified rock.
effect,
Got it.
right?
Okay.
To like,
Yeah.
like
Sure.
because he has 2 hits.
2 hits.
So
Yeah,
two
makes
hits,
sense.
that makes sense.
You have to
So some
befuddle.
creature. Do it.
No arguments here.
Well, actually, I could argue advantage here.
Right, but it's a befuddling
you
effect,
can't
right?
receive my attack.
15 -2 is 13.
Yeah.
13. Oh, well, oh.
13?
Wow, we got a long time now, y'all.
13 is a failure, so he's a
As
boink.
Oh,
shit.
I still didn't get to use it.
It comes back at the end of its your next turn.
I think it's a minute.
No.
No,
Banishment.
no,
Regular
no.
banishment is that way.
Oh.
Vanishing arrow, which is the end of your. The end of his next turn.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Oh, so the attorney was already incapacitated, but still.
The end of the
Yeah, it's not
creature's
full back,
next
but it's
turn.
really,
No,
really
that's
good.
not how that's not the same way days work. It's like the next time it goes, at the end of the next time it goes. I thought it was when at the end of Desmond's
The end
next
of its,
turn.
at the end of its
No,
next
it's the
turn,
end
the
of
turner
its
reappears.
next turn.
Oh.
Okay, so the turner was already. At least he can't move, so
That's
that helps.
okay.
It keeps
Oh
it
yeah, I
outside.
forgot about that.
He
Okay.
gets them.
Anywhere you
I
can
think
move,
you still do damage too,
People
right?
get to fucking hit.
Yeah, I'll deal the regular damage.
And the aura, you're gonna be out.
Anywhere you can move.
12.
12.
Sure.
Doink. All right.
You
But
can.
when he comes back, I'm gonna pull his ass again. He didn't pay the first time.
Won't he?
Now,
He technically enters Spirit Guardians again. on
here's
Yes.
here's the fucked up thing
Or the way
you
it was
actually
started.
just totally saved the party from. As you shoot it, one head is blasted off of its body. The other head turns.
Oh!
Wow.
There's a self-destruct button.
No, as it looks like there was about to be a horrific sonic shockwave of some type that was about to be released as one of the heads
They
is
are
killed.
in the most
That's
toxic,
amazing.
codependent relationship ever.
That's
that was the moment it became. It literally
Jesse,
just-
are you good? Because you designed this thing.
I designed all these fucking things.
I know.
I'm a mess, y'all.
Okay.
But huh? Oh, I designed their character. I designed their personalities.
Their personalities, yes. But
Yeah, that's
like,
the part that's fucked up.
No, those guys are in Volos.
Should we be checking in
Those guys are in
on you?
Volos, the base
Do you need a
stat.
cast
The base stat block, yeah. I mean, you can. I can always use
We're gonna
cast
start
roll.
a text
As you took it to
timeline.
bloody,
Check it.
one head popped off. It was about to do something horrible due to that, except it is vanished in
That's
the room.
weird.
Awesome. Holy
damn.
shit.
Holy shit!
I feel bad for whatever dimension that thing's in.
You hit him with the fucking Quaaludes, bro.
God
Hell
damn!
yeah.
The
I'm
expired ones.
I was so excited for that shit.
We just need this thing to pop into one of the other games for literally 3 seconds. Just a monster appears, ah, boom, and then goes away.
That should totally happen. Just like you're just wandering through some fucking random palace or whatever, and a dude just shows up and is like, and vanishes again. And you're like, why?
I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this.
Holy shit.
All of us at some point. It's gonna be like the Vegeta scream, you know? Daddy?
I'm thinking the implications though.
You're
If it's just common folk, it
42
does a lot of psychic
seconds
damage.
down,
Or it just
18 to
shows
go.
up, kills everybody and leaves. It's a legend.
As the angry's turn comes around.
Yeah, imagine just popping up in a goblins or something.
Sorry, go ahead.
As the angry's turn comes around. And that's its turn.
Welcome to the Lollipop.
Holy shit.
Nailed it, man.
Damn.
Fucking god.
That's what happened to the Lost Island of Roanoke.
Actually, Garrett, I'm gonna put the brisket in the fridge if that's okay. Actually, maybe I'll bring the brisket out here. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's gone.
it's gone. Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
think.
sorry, y'all. If
That's okay.
it's gone, I'll
Did you
go
not
check.
have some?
No, we got here like.
I told them, but yeah, they weren't in.
It
stock.
was only gone when I went in like 15 seconds ago. I thought there was someone we could. Oh
Okay.
shit, my kids might have eaten it.
That yeah, honestly, it was here to be shared. That's okay with me.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry, y'all. But
In fact, cake.
Hey,
so we'll do that.
It's
the
not-
fucking cake is a lie.
It's not homemade, it's just Safeway.
Yeah, but it is
But it's
really
a good
good.
cake.
We've had it like twice before.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cool.
It's got the little crunchies.
It doesn't have the little crunchies.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No, it's cake.
We'll find out.
Okay, so what you have to think about though is that if this universe and this multiverse has existed for a long time and everything works the same way it's always worked, to some degree, people have to be familiar with the fact that sometimes random dudes just pop into your environment screaming, badly wounded and bloody, and then 6 seconds later they disappear.
So
I have used that on a random encounter table.
For sure.
As a DM.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
So now
are you talking about banishment in general?
the spell.
So-
The
Yes.
spell does.
So
I don't want to like yuck your yum,
no.
but the spell does specify it's a pocket dimension.
That's right.
Yeah,
Unless they're going back to your own plane. And so every once in a while, if you're on the prime material plane, your own adventurers have got to go to the Shadowfell or the Feywild or whatever, and then be banished and come back to their plane, which is your plane, which means that stories would have gone. So the only sad thing is that if the angry is not in the Shadowfell, if it's from a different plane, it probably showed up. And a bunch of people around it were like, hey, you just got banished. You're gonna be, well, you're not gonna be fine, but in 6 seconds later, and then psychics scream and their heads exploded. And now everyone's like, if a banished creature shows up, you kill it immediately.
Specifically, this is the Feywild. This goes to the Feywild with Banishing Arrow, actually. So we know this is the Feywild where it went. Yeah.
So the question
Curious.
No!
is, so he doesn't actually come back. They killed him.
So this is where.
I just got to tell. I wrote in my magic book. We hold the gate. Come.
So they're gathering.
Oh God! No, I'm sure it's
To be
fine.
fair,
Jesse
it
wouldn't
is a
do
random
that.
safe location, so anywhere in the Feywild.
I didn't know about
What are
that.
the fucking odds?
Yeah, harmless location in the Feywild.
On the
So-
regular material plane, it'd
Harmless
be a
to it.
fantastically rare event.
Which would
So
probably
rare
not
that almost
involve
nobody
a
knows
bunch
about it.
of
You got
people-
some drunk dude at the bar
a bunch
who's
of
like, man,
people armed
I
and
don't know what I
ready.
saw.
Otherwise, if this thing didn't come back with stab wounds,
No,
it's
it's back fine.
floating disc
The question
conspiracy
being, who
theories,
noticed
you know?
it? Who's been noticing the things that have been popping into the Feywild randomly?
yeah.
Interesting.
No, that's hilarious.
All right.
Nobody.
What I tell you.
Kaz, you're on deck.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's back.
No, he's back.
Oh, you gotta move
Sorry,
back.
I didn't move him back. I was too busy with the bit.
I make
And
him
can
pay
he
the
take Spirit
troll toll
Guardians
again.
immediate?
Yes.
See?
Because he enters
Does
it
he
on
take
his
Spirit Guardian's damage when he pops back in?
He does.
No, he
enters it
doesn't
on his
willingly
turn.
enter though.
Well,
Yeah.
Does that have to
I
be a
would like
willingly
the
enter
same
thing?
way.
Yeah.
Because then, if you had anything where you could move a creature as you wanted, you could.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean,
enters
like,
the area for the first time on a turn, or it doesn't
Oh,
say
for the first time on
It doesn't say
on a
voluntarily.
turn, or starts its turn there. So it would have
It's a
taken
new
it if
turn,
it started
he
its
would've
turn
taken
there
it on this
anyway.
one.
yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
true.
Because
It's
then
like
you can't
it's like
do the bounce thing.
it's
You
like
can
spike.
between turns.
Sure.
But
It's like
yeah.
spike growth. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Warlocks.
In that case, it rolls what, a whiz save or a whiz save for you?
Yep, whiz save.
Troll whole time.
Something like a banishment is about the only way to trigger it
Get to
that way.
16?
Or wait, spirit, or both these things?
Or wait, no, this is for Spirit Guardians.
So
What is
16?
it? Whiz save?
Whiz save.
16?
So what's can you tell them to keep
15.
16
Oh,
failed.
sorry.
It's a loose.
What's the DC?
It's a loose turn because the game mechanics
15.
itself says how to define certain.
Okay, half damage.
Most of what they're
becomes
talking about is for the
Okay,
property
good.
stuff.
Alright.
And then all the
It rolls a 19.
Dude, would you fucking stop? What the hell?
I'm sorry, this
You
dice
went
is
real bad
rolling.
from the start of the fight, so I'm okay
So
with
weird.
this.
How is this whiz so good?
It's +1. He's
That doesn't make sense.
wise to the ways of
Wisdom
age.
is perception. Intelligence is I know a lot about the multiverse actually.
Well, sadly, it's not quite perception because he's blind. And he's still got a +1. So, but yeah, some
Whiz is
equivalent.
like for this particular thing. Whiz is like how connected are you to like Earth,
Sure.
right?
Well, he's
Yeah.
connected to the shadow flow.
Well,
He's always got two ways of thinking about things.
that's true.
Oh.
And think of it this way:
He's got
charisma
emotional
doesn't
depth
always be
perception.
charming.
And the entire
Charisma is-
depth
Wow,
of
take an
his
Damn.
inspiration.
Yeah, holy shit.
Emotional depth perception. Because he's got two heads.
Man.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damn. I'm putting my
Maybe it's a good thing that
Fuck it, I'm
we
hitting
don't
up
have
with
depth
my
perception
side.
of emotions.
That makes sense.
That guy.
I don't have my cat. Darn it.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
With advantage?
Okay.
Because
Oh,
blind.
advantage?
No, he's not blind.
Does
He
he
has
have
disadvantage to
Spirit
hits
Guardians?
and
Oh,
his disadvantage to
Spirit Guardians
hit.
does not do
Blind
that.
is
Oh,
too
weird.
strong of a condition to apply based off of
Spirit Guardians
just
does
shooting
damage.
people multiple times.
Okay,
But
that's
right. Sorry,
he had disadvantage to
That's
hit
We don't
everybody
have
else.
very
Scar.
Yeah, because the
You know, quadnocular
Concentration.
vision would allow you to see around the edge of something.
There's an
as
elemental.
though it's kind of
When
whoa,
the creature
cocked
leaves the
forward.
area of fairy fire,
The spell ended
you
though.
have to maintain concentration.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I lost concentration because I summoned an elemental,
Yeah.
Right,
which also requires concentration.
I understand. I understand. When you stop concentration on the spell, it goes away.
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever. 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing. Okay. Badoop.
It's not paying my toll!
Not paying the toll!
Troll master!
Kaz, Saurus, you're on deck.
Quadnocular vision.
Well, I hope this works.
Quadnocular vision.
And we're back.
Quadnocular vision.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah.
I hope this works, and I'm gonna cast Disintegrate.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Disadvantage?
Wait, what? Oh, on
the eyes.
oh, on the deck save?
It is an unperceived attack.
It's like disadvantage on perception checks, disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, alright.
Right?
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
I mean, how the hell do you see it coming to avoid it, though?
Okay, but again, that's blinded.
cosmetic.
We
not-
don't want the monsters to be able to do that to us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
basically it. Like, you guys don't want that to be
Monster
the
takes
case.
out both my eyes. It's like, okay.
I actually would be down.
It just makes the game less fun. to get
15
monsters
plus
to-
0. 15 total.
Fail!
Woo!
Nice.
Disintegrate that.
I think disadvantage to hit is a very reasonable disadvantage for it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh no.
Is it
Oh, what are you
8d6?
doing? Oh, get it.
No, that was dirty. Oh, that was very dirty.
Ooh.
10, 20, 30, 40 plus 40. 80 points.
80 force damage. It's a 6th level spell. It's very good.
That is the single
This is
target
designed
spell.
to kill player characters.
As one entire like chunk of its torso just melts away in the dust on the ground.
Oh, that worked. That
Oh
worked.
my god.
It's just a normal dude now.
Let's just say I used my reaction to duck.
No!
Fuck
You're
some-
like, you're bald, right? You
Some
don't
eldritch voice in your mind was like,
There was a look at the
behind you. And you're like, oh.
Oh my
You
god.
already had arrows one.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Flashbacks to Hey You blasting the lightning bolt right next to Peldon.
No, that wasn't Hey You.
Wait, what? No,
That was like
you too.
fucking Tempest.
That was Tempest.
Tempest like
Why are you in front of me?
killed Peldon.
I thought it was. Wow.
Why are you in front of me? I was unconscious, motherfucker.
I think that's it for my turn.
Okay, good. Saurus.
Tempest Prime.
That's
Tempest
right. Saurus, kill it.
All right. All right. I'm going to use my movement to get around to that window there.
Redemption.
There's now like a line for the window.
Disintegrate would annihilate anything. I think it's got rules for it blasts away material, right?
Yeah.
Then
I made a whole
Kill wall, of
Yeah.
course.
I just get behind Kazo, duck. And I grab a javelin and I just huck it out the window.
Oh my god.
Wait, Kaz is way the fuck over there. You're talking to nobody.
Oh!
Nobody stay down.
I just put my hand on his head. All right, stay there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. Flat roll. 28 on the first javelin, and I get a second javelin as well. I get a second
Yes, you
javelin,
do.
right?
Assuming, yeah.
Thank you for leaving that
23.
spell for me.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, perfect. So that's 2d6. I believe I need 3 bonus on that. Yeah, d6 plus 5.
How you doing? Overheating? It's hot.
Actually, I need to refill my water.
Ooh, okay. 11 points of piercing damage on the first javelin, and 8 points of piercing damage on the second javelin.
Okay, dope. This thing's looking real bad, y'all.
I hope so.
Okay. Bring us.
Bonus action, I'm going to turn around to Hillary, and I'm just going to palm her a healing potion and be like, look, the risk I took was calculated, but I'm really bad at math, okay?
I don't know what that means. I'll take the healing potion, I guess. So, is this thing, can I tell by looking at it if this thing is still incapacitated?
No, it's not.
No, it would not be.
Okay, how long does that last?
Until this end of my next one.
End of your
Which already happened.
Yeah.
Of the disintegrate turn.
After I disintegrate.
Got it. Okay. Good.
So Hillary. And then Penny will be after Hillary.
Yep.
Oh, I should have drank.
Yeah.
I had a potion. I could have drank whatever. I did 80 points. I'm fine.
Cool. Great.
Do you want to stabby, pokey?
I'm far away.
Try, come, but hold.
Foolish tarnished!
I did make a big hole.
Jump here.
Well,
Leftover mac and cheese with some
We don't have
Japanese
it.
See, the
barbecue.
thing is, I do not have range attacks. The thing is
sauce on
I
And then so like, you know what? Actually,
pull a
barbecue
knife
sauce
out of
is
my
fine.
belt and I chuck it. That's it.
yeah! I like
Alright.
I just throw a dagger.
Okay,
Kill
throw
it,
a dagger.
throw him dagger.
You good?
Ba, 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 ba. I'm going to equip this dagger for 5 seconds, and then I've had it since the start of the campaign. Here we go. 24!
Yes! Yeah!
I was expecting you to quit with that.
Would have been hilarious. In Pathfinder, I probably would have. 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. That was a really good dagger. Dagger's been hanging around for a good reason.
Yep.
It's gone now. You can have mine. It doesn't get used.
Fucking. Please die! I will go ahead and I will bonus action cast
These dies.
Shield of Faith on nobody.
On nobody. Okay.
Nobody. I'm casting Shield of Faith on you as a
Oh,
bonus
hell
action.
yes.
Your armor class goes up by 2.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, homie.
Fabulous. Bring us to Penny.
Is Spirit Guardian's concentration?
I do not do that. Your armor class remains the same.
I don't have +2.
You do not. My turn is
Sorry.
over. I do, but nobody's down, and I've got so few spell slots that I really need to hold that in case
I
anybody goes
think
down.
I'm just gonna poke my head out and
Please expire.
do a Thorn Whip.
Okay, Thorn Whip.
Sorry.
Not
Sorry.
that one.
It's
This one.
a sorry that activates.
Oh, no, not that. That's only a 12.
A 12? It's not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, now my fiery guy tries to hit.
Elemental.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's 24.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, oh shit, let me find. I think it's just a D10. Let me double check.
Which is
I thought it was like 2d8 or something.
Summon elemental.
getting ready to fight.
Show me your stuff. Alright.
Can I take the flame
D4.
atronach, please?
D10 plus
No.
4.
And you mind
Plus
just
the spell's
just
level.
check if you're just gonna use both your attacks on it? Would you mind just rolling both attacks first just to see how many it is?
14's the other one.
14.
10 plus 4 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
Total
Plus 8.
plus 8, yeah. That's 8 or 9.
So, 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Of what kind of damage?
It is
Fire.
fiery.
Fire damage is not resisted. Most excellent. Okay. Alright, so Penny and the Elemental. Is the Elemental going to move at all, or
You know what?
Name of my next indie band.
Penny and the Elemental?
It's gonna block the door. It's gonna
Yeah, that
go
makes
around
sense.
the other side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
There's no door here. You can't see it.
Exclusive club.
Mm-hmm. No. Huh?
One hell of a bounce.
You're not on the
Not
list.
on the list.
Edlin, go for it.
Great. We're doing great.
Desmond, you're on deck.
There is a hole in the
We have
wall.
nothing for advantage.
Where the men can see it all.
There's.
There is no advantage. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Oh dear.
That's a 16 plus 7 is
There's
23.
big strong.
23 definitely hits.
You do have an LA Visa.
Oh, I do have an ally, but
Snack attack.
Snack attack.
there is my
I just replayed stuff. Yeah. And delivery. I got the shittiest ending. You get the weekly? I got the shittiest ending. Oh no! The one where you're on the space station.
Oh, I think he
That one sucks so bad.
25.
25. Yeah. 25 points of damage?
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Okay.
And second shot,
Second shot.
18.
18. Does hit, just barely.
That's only 5 points.
5 points of damage. Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Bring us to Desmond.
Good, Desmond.
Bonfire.
Bon Fur. Okay, it rolls a deck save.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It's super low. This
The
could be
original one's
it,
still the
y'all.
best. Bonfire.
That's 3 for 3.
Well, it's close, but he's gonna have to take some damage.
Something like
Is it?
that.
It's 3. We're on 3 die for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. 11.
12 plus my intelligence modifier, so 16.
16. And give me a kill cam, dude.
Yes. He just lights on fire.
It's just lights on fire.
I mean,
all the arrows sticking out. of
he's
his
just a
head.
wad of flesh, right? He doesn't have anything to.
No, he's got a bunch of arrows sticking out of him, so all the arrows.
Yeah, the arrows go first.
It's like a birthday cake.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fire elemental there can just blow out the candles, I guess.
Oh.
He tries and just more flames come out. He's real confused.
As
Turns out it actually
Wait,
hits
I'm
his
also
birthday, and he's
confused.
just like,
Is it cake?
The cake's a lie, don't do it.
No, you're right. This is the ancient wisdom.
As this thing tumbles down, the arrow the fire elemental?
He
Is this
just
fire
hangs
elemental?
out.
Just hit? Does he blow him out? Blow out the candles?
He could try, but there's more flames coming out. It's like a dragon trying to blow out a birthday cake is real sad.
It's like those Frank candles that relight themselves.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a dejected look, and then hovers there.
Trying to keep it on fire because he thinks it's alive now.
Oh, come back! Oh,
My
you
babies!
have finally found life.
I mean, technically, it is the fire elemental's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I just summoned him. He's been around, I think.
But what if it was his birthday?
What if it
and this
Around
is the
in
most
mind
thoughtful
control.
surprise party
I know,
he's ever had?
I know.
Every time you summon an elemental, that is the first time it ever existed, and then it goes to the fire elemental plane.
So Rose,
We're way too deep.
two of the arrows are now in another
I picture
plane.
them like Mr.
If a
Meeseeks.
fire
They
elemental
exploded out.
Let me
The
die!
advantage
I was
of it.
born for one
the fire
thing. I've been
elemental
here
on its
too
own
long.
plane fell down, and nobody
Things are
saw
getting
it.
weird, dude.
Did it really exist?
Hey, Leoro, how's that dome coming along?
Almost there. Ding, 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 ding.
God damn it!
About this point,
12 seconds. Well, yeah. So I do have everyone really close.
Did I ever
12
tell you how
seconds.
much I love bards?
the fire elemental puts its hand on the outside of the dome. Deject.
You go home
I kinda do
now.
the
I
mirror.
released him to go back to the fire plane.
Yeah. Okay. Fire elemental goes away. The dome is up, y'all.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That was a nat 1 on the d20 to see if there was a random encounter, and then a 12 on the d12 to find out what
So this
kind
is
of
like
random encounter.
the big guy of this place, right? Theoretically? Yeah.
As blessedly, there is no more screaming and shouting from the keep. It seems like he was coming down to find out what was going on.
It's like a much worse version of Jorgen or whatever his fucking name is. The little dude from our fucking keep. Johan, whatever. I had the right consonant. Don't judge me.
You know,
I have an intelligence of 9 and we haven't played this game in 4 months.
I love Johan so much.
I love him too. I'm bad with names.
Move, buddy. Jorgen. Okay, as
How'd you notice
Is it not? Don't mess with the Johan.
don't mess.
Wow! My son James, James,
Jimothy?
and the other one.
Oh, right.
Sister named children John and Jacob.
It's summoned.
And then missed out on Jingleheimer. Thank
I
God
keep
for not the
telling
third.
her, I keep telling her, you know, if she has a third kid, that's what she has
Yes,
to
they
do.
are.
Yeah.
Imagine
I can prove it.
having to go by
Well, they know
Jingle for
exactly
short.
how it sounds different.
Yeah, I could.
What's
maybe
nice?
Would just be John. One of them middle name Jingleheimer and the other Schmidt. So John Jingle and Jacob Schmidt.
All right, so we're resting.
Okay.
We're long resting.
Yes.
Beforehand, I'm gonna just. I'm gonna also do whatever it's called. Oh no, never mind. I don't have any more diamond dust.
What are you looking for?
I just wanted to like double check
I can
in
look
case
up
it was something
for-
that didn't go away with
Is
the
it the
long rest.
stealth?
Kaz is hot
Oh
again.
no, that one
That's a
comes.
really
I just
all
have
that
one more
matters,
greater
folks.
restoration available,
Campaign is safe.
but no diamonds.
Absolutely.
Okay,
So
never
we're
mind.
long resting, right?
Watches.
Wait, I thought we had 100 gold at diamond dust. We're in.
Yeah,
That was
I
just
did it.
used on cats.
I mean,
It's 100.
Greater restoration is 100.
I don't trust this place.
I will double check.
I haven't
right
liked
now.
any of this place. It seems
No, it-
like my home.
No, clearly it fucking sucks. Like, we need to go, but we need to sleep. I need to
Or
sleep.
I would say, do we need watchers? Like, do we need to take watch orders just in case?
I need at least an hour. I'm willing to take a later shift though.
I can watch.
should've watched
I can
before I
hang out for a bit.
I can do the first watch as well.
And
Elry's out.
The elves split it
After
up.
I'll take a later watch, but I'm fucking out.
armor off.
Oh yeah, I'm fully. Actually, no. I would probably sleep in clothes now and hate it,
Okay.
but I know.
Clothes
You won't
on,
regain
armor
from
off.
Exhaustion,
Um,
but you'll be fine.
Sorry.
Nobody armor off.
Is it
Or
just like a
armor on?
wrap
Armor
on G-string
on.
all day?
Armor on.
I
Okay, you
don't
will
need-
take an exhaustion point for sleeping with your armor on for a long rest.
It's slightly better.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the rules.
Those are
That's not the
technically the
rules.
rules.
You can only regenerate from exhaustion if you take your armor off.
I think it's if you're in heavy armor, you take the exhaustion.
If you're in heavy armor, you cannot recover from exhaustion. You don't take exhaustion.
I don't remember.
I thought it was
Yeah,
from the
the
Oh,
dawn.
you regain only 1/4 of your spent hit dice. If you have any levels of exhaustion, it doesn't reduce your exhaustion level. You don't take an exhaustion.
Oh, okay, sorry.
According to
I'm
Xanathar,
learning
like-
Pathfinder, and that's thing.
There's so many fucking things where I'm just like, that's not how that works. No, that
And
is
that's
how it works.
medium or heavy armor.
it's
Light
tricky
armor is no
playing
negative.
multiple
Okay,
versions,
so
right?
you don't
It's
you
tricky
don't get
playing
any
multiple
exhaustion,
versions.
but you only get a
You lose
quarter of your
lost
hit die.
the
That's not
sauce.
so bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, they can totally punish it.
Alright.
Assuming you get through the long rest.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Okay.
Okay, that's a phrasing.
Yeah, so we have the hidden stuff, so we have the plus on perception and being stealth
Okay.
in here.
The Penny, do you want to describe your ritual again?
Yeah, so what is the ground? Is it stone?
Stone, cobblestone.
Okay. So I just kind of like find either some like leaves or something and kind of mulch them up so it's almost like sand, and I do a picture of an eagle.
Okay.
And does it like grow grass underneath us? And stuff?
So once that goes, once the eagle's there, the wings kind of expand out.
Sorry, an eagle?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Eagle for sure. For sure. And just as that happens, it just gets a little bit darker, a little more shaded, but still everything out there seems just a little more crisp. So the stars seem a little brighter, the leaves look a little like clearer.
I love it. Thank you for describing that. Take it in.
I feel very crisp.
It's more comfy than the stone. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I will say that because I fucking love Lucas's suggestion. Ellery has, through conversation with Desmond specifically, understood that just like stripping naked when you sleep like publicly with your party is a little bit. Not everybody appreciates that, so she's like, all right, I gotta leave some clothes on, and it's just a single very thin wrap and like fully a thaw, just like 100%. She's like, cool, great, I've covered up all the important bits. Yeah.
And of course, this is all of these people in a space less than the size of this garage. I
Yeah,
think.
it's just right up in there. Right up in there.
After the D&D memes fiasco, we can all visualize that better.
What armor does Hillary wear?
Full plate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
gambeson?
Yeah, there is stuff under the plate, like the normal protective, keep your skin from being shaved.
So what you're saying is she's sweaty.
Oh yeah, no, like
It's
all
not
the time.
gross
Everyone's
in here.
hot.
Yeah.
I use prestidigitation all the time before bed in this group. Often I'll just wake, or I guess not wake up, but like every hour just do it. Just waft the room a little bit. Yeah.
Nobody doesn't smell again.
Well, but the party as a whole
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
I don't wear armor,
Got-
but I
excuse
am
me.
covered in fur.
Not every armor. Kaz.
Sure. Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
That's
As a
great.
whole, there's definitely
Kaz has
Plenty of
ice cold
smell.
skin, but very clean.
Yeah.
Goliath's
Also,
natural
Kaz-
scent is like mountain air.
Oh boy.
And Penny's
breathe
like
in the
Big Ben
freshness.
from
You use the
Alien
word
Phoenix
must
cartoon.
way too often for that.
She
to
just
be
has a
true.
dust cloud around her.
It'll be put on the mic.
Is it biscuit?
Containing it.
Fair enough.
Like
Okay,
We're sleeping.
so first watch, Leoro
I'll join her.
and Penny.
And then I think Edlin also is offering.
I'll do the second.
Have advantage or a plus because of your thing, or
We get +5.
+5. Okay.
Okay.
Perception.
Do we each roll once?
Yep. Go ahead and roll perception.
So that's +5. 28 total.
Okay.
So go +9, +5.
And mine's only a 27, so we'll go with Leoro's.
Jesus. Desmond, roll a d12 for me.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. 11.
11. Okay.
That was
The
9% damage. Because between the chain Hydra and our individual encounters.
as you begin your watch, you notice there are several voices approaching nearby. A similar kind of.
Point of order, we close the door.
You close the door. Yep.
There's a
We
whole.
got another voice. And there's a brief moment as you hear these two voices converge one street over. And there's a strange moment of I'm so scared. I'm so scared. As these two voices seem to sort of converge for a moment before they both go silent.
Now they're the silent.
There's just
Hello.
tears going down Penny's face.
Busy.
Did they
We
just
are
crush
all-
themselves to death?
I hate it here.
I do too. Honestly, I'm kind of imagining a better place to spend our time. And actually, you can even see Leoro has a whole bunch of, or has been like furiously writing and drawing sketches in a book that he's been like during a lot of his watch. So, I've got some ideas. I think in the future, when we're in places like this, it'll be a little easier.
I didn't know you drew pictures. And then she brings out her journal, which is also just riddled of pictures.
I'm a novice still, but it goes well with the writing and the storytelling. Honestly, as I've gotten better with illusions, I've gotten better with the drawing too. Kind of surprisingly goes together.
Makes sense.
It's all about the visualization.
Yeah, this kind of looked like my tech manuals.
Did he just talk in his sleep? That was very pointed.
Visualization.
I can't really visualize stuff, but I like to draw the pictures of what I've seen so I can remember it better, and then try to picture it.
That's really cool. Let me know if you'd ever like me to try and bring out more of your pictures. But I've got some pretty good with the illusions. If you'd ever like them a little more vivid, I suppose.
Yeah, could be really cool. Just
That could be really cool. And I start, start doing more sketching and drawing.
and Penny just sits there
Yeah,
quietly
sorry.
crying.
I end up way. Yeah, I'm so just in my own space.
She just doesn't. She's not in a good spot.
Yeah. Are we gonna get a level bet after this, by the way, or? No. Okay, let's go.
It's all right. Your brother's showing me how to do it.
Okay. The first watch passes without incident. Second watch. Kaz and Edlin.
Do you want an advantage? Sure. Mine's garbage, so I will assist.
I see it's cool.
What's my perception?
Mine's a +1, so I'm just gonna help you out.
It's a +6 right now.
Oh, is it?
I do play a little bit of counter charm after those things.
So does
walking
that
in just to
mean
get, it's a kind of counter against being frightened. Just a little bit of a pleasant.
Miss Penny, does that mean we get a +5?
Everyone gets +5 on their
Add
perception.
5 to whatever you're adding to it.
15 plus 5 would be 20, plus 5 would be 25.
Nice.
25. Fabulous. Roll a d12 for me, Bridget.
Don't roll a 12.
Oh, we'll see. Ten, 12, 11,
Wow.
10.
Wow,
We're
holy shit.
doing a thing.
No
This
pressure.
is weird.
No pressure on us. You better
Better
roll
be a
9.
Okay, 10. As you sit in silence, keeping very quiet, you suddenly hear
It sounds like it's coming from like the exterior of the building.
sounds like it's coming from the roof. Oh, don't like that.
I do the horror movie thing, the slowly look up. Can we see it?
It's outside.
All at once, outside the door, you see a sort of strange bipedal slug-like creature with just no eyes and just a large lamprey-like mouth.
Ooh.
It kind of lopes it up towards the dome, and another one lands beside it. Kind of skitters in around the dome. 3 more come in. And they kind of like scratch the dome's surface and then jump.
We may have a small problem.
Well, it's just be quiet. Let's see what happens.
Just
We're stage whispering.
Very whispery, yeah, I get you.
Saurus, in as compact a ball as he can be, is already like he's like curling up a little more. And they're like 4 more minutes, please.
As
Behind the ear.
It's Arthur.
6 more of these creatures
Oh, what the fuck?
come in and kind of join up with the others, and then they do something very strange. They kind of lean in and say, "It's not your fault.
You just have their own forehead. You're beautiful if they just see it. Don't worry. It's not your fault you were born this way."
As they begin to kind of like hushedly exchange these strange affirmations between each other, which seem to be more affirming what's wrong with each other.
Oh, jeez.
I kind of
Why they couldn't possibly have been better than they are.
try and part my hair so it covers my forehead.
That is really close to the Bully McGuire you just did there.
Yeah, honestly.
Dancing, he does it in Spider-Man.
There's a brief moment where they all sort of like nuzzle in towards each other in a strange kind of communal moment, whispering again these kind of very discordant, this very discordant encouragement before they disperse and begin to rush off down the street.
It's like the
It's just us. It's just us.
like the worst ASMR ever.
I'm all about body positivity.
I think we just ignore this.
So my forehead's okay.
Oh.
Hey, congrats on getting your placement back.
If I get it back,
You'll get it.
you haven't got that yet. And your forehead's fine.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
Look, you.
And that's our lunch.
Third watch.
Bless you. Anybody take
I'll be up at some point doing potions.
I'll join, but I'm gonna be like woozy tired. I'll probably give you assistance on the actual check.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't have a
exhaustion
check
too.
for these.
Was that?
I don't have a check for these.
Oh, I meant
Oh, for perception?
For
Okay.
perception.
Yeah, alright.
Don't forget the +5.
Ooh.
A whole plus
Remember,
one.
we was fanned by the
So with
Don't
advantage.
worry, we help you fix it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they
Don't I
help you
fix
fix it.
What is giving me that? I didn't take alert, did I?
Oh, the +5 is from Penny's.
No, this is on a passive thing.
Oh.
I've bumped my passives up, and I don't know where that comes from.
Could
So
be alert, observant.
Yeah, I know.
it
I
should
don't.
be 10.
Oh,
plus-
I have observant. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Excellent. Excellent. But that's only passive? That doesn't give me the.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So 14 or 16
21.
Not bad.
Okay, 21.
plus your 5.
21.
Sorry, the 5 from your spell.
26.
Fabulous. Okay, 21. And then Saurus.
I
you helping?
gave advantage.
Okay.
Yep. And I just kind of, I watched Desmond work and just be like, so what's on the menu tonight, chef?
Oh, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Robin, please roll a d12 for me.
Oh, D12. Oh, right.
That
How
goes
are
with
you
odds.
all over here?
Ba-ba-ba.
9.
1.
Oh.
1.
That is not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, it's not even.
Please be fine.
It was incredibly peaceful during your watch.
Nice.
As you wake up, you're sort of astounded because there is a brief moment of kind of peace, as there is a strange atmosphere to this place that sort of washes over you.
We guys want to do your you being the
Well,
at least.
Yeah.
Each of you is going to regain 2 extra hit die on this long rest.
Oh.
The heck?
As you are pervaded by a profound sense of solemnity and peace that pervades the Shadowfell.
Whoa. One is good.
It is a realm that, while simultaneously horrific and full of despair, also seems to contain, there's a sense of clarity all around you, a sense of simplicity. Things are not thinking far beneath the surface. This is purely a place where, the dead come to rest. And you you inherit a certain sense of that deep calm that pervades this space.
I can relate to that. But yeah, all the same, I just kind of...
Well, I can't imagine I'm experiencing that a whole lot. I'm very busy.
It's a passive piece. But I just kind of... So yeah, what's on the menu tonight, Chef? What you working on?
Well, not entirely sure. Not entirely sure exactly what's going to come out this time, but here I kind of need you. Can you hold these?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, this way.
Okay.
Excellent. It works. Now I'll get to the potions.
It's so esoteric and mystical.
And I'll just roll some potions.
Once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some real shit. You're gonna see some
4 and a 1. I'm
Great stuff.
getting an extra 1 for my spell slot.
A 4 and a 1. Okay.
I think I have 4.
I think you know those.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know all of them by now.
No, I don't.
You don't. Okay.
I have.
Searching for the elusive 9.
Well, it's on. Let's see. 1, 2.
Well, the question being as well, how many do you want to know what they are versus how many do you want to have in reserve to use as your bolts, as mystery potions?
One is a one will be a mystery.
One will be a mystery?
Yeah. You want me to roll then, right?
Yeah. After you decide how many you want to keep mysteries.
Okay. So I'll just roll for the new one. One I'll know, and the other will be a mystery.
Okay.
So 10 is on the other page. No, I don't have a 10.
That's the mystery.
You don't have a 10?
I don't have a 10 or a 12.
Oh, that's exciting. We have a new
doing some
potion.
new shit now.
We have a new potion.
So that was the mystery originally, was figuring out what they did. That was the mystery part.
He's charging it up.
All right, you create 1 mystery potion.
All right.
And then one, it's ochre colored and smells faintly like wet fur, like wet dog.
Oh.
Potion of Saurus.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, Jesus.
It just changes your voice. It just changes your voice. That's all it does.
Hey, kids, Eldritch Blast.
It gives you fleas.
It goes you like a bird.
Let's see what this does. Ah, heck.
Freshly blow-dried cow.
Oh, man.
So, like the Highland poofy one?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I kind of figured that's what the device was. It was actually just a thing to like give you a little electric shock to poof up all your hair.
Whenever that happens, Penny is definitely using it as a
Just
pillow.
like 100%.
The whole party will just use you as a pillow at that point. You'll just be there like.
I am never at want for
I was
body.
rereading spell storing item, and I was gonna ask if you could, if you think we would rule the syringe capsule as an object separate from the potion inside, so I can.
No. Absolutely not. We're already.
But good
That's like homebrewed squared. Okay. I'm not willing to risk that shit.
Yeah,
Sorry, but
that's fine. I figured
respect it, though.
I figured that's how that was gonna work.
yep.
venture
Yeah,
for
so
the game.
I get a couple potions, and the mystery one, does it smell or do anything that way?
Wet dog.
Mystery one, you will not know what it does until you shoot someone with it.
Okay, so that's the ochre one.
Yeah.
That's the ochre colored smells of dog.
You have one potion that's ochre colored that you just have in a vial.
Yeah,
Then you
that's
have one that's just a mystery syringe you can shoot out of your crossbow.
Okay, and we're gonna roll on the chart when I shoot it. Okay,
Yep.
excellent.
Correct.
No color.
Could be another 10.
Could be a 12.
Could be a 12.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Do you have to attune
To what?
to, I don't know, the mystery wand?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you haven't gotten 12 yet?
Mm-mm.
Good.
Oh boy.
When you roll a 12, we're all going to stand 20 feet back.
Yeah.
So is that a long rest?
I have to rewrite my chart now that I'm going to have all the numbers.
All right.
What's going on here?
So that was third watch. Technically, there's 6 hours,
else?
so yeah.
I feel like we've always been doing 3 watches.
I think 3 watches is fine. So, at the end of this watch, everybody awakens. I'm gonna need a relatively easy Wisdom saving throw from all of you.
I don't like how you said relatively easy.
DC, it's a DC of 10.
Nope.
And it's not a charm, right?
No, good, but
Okay.
it's not that
10
good.
exactly.
10 exactly. Okay.
7.
No
At
mods?
some point during the long rest, can I mark off 2 hours with Kaz of scroll creation?
Sure.
Doing this again?
Wait, you two didn't have the same watch though, right?
Well, no, it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
yeah.
We haven't really been. I haven't given you guys enough downtime. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
We need more
Wisdom.
on the eyes?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
No, just
10.
another one of
Desmond.
those.
Was there any mods? Sorry.
Sorry, what?
On the
roll?
whiz save?
Wisdom
Whiz save, okay.
Whiz save.
Yeah, 6.
6. Okay.
27.
27. Okay.
7 here.
7. Okay.
Wisdom save.
25.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
18.
Okay. If you did not succeed on your whiz saving throw, you only get to choose one of the benefits of the long rest.
Oh.
Either you can regain all your hit points, or you can regain all your spell slots, or you can regain your class features that recharge on the long rest.
But I can just.
However, the diminishment effect of the Shadow Mariners does dissipate for everybody,
Oh, thank God.
no matter what. Okay.
Oh.
I need to give myself a lot of damage real quick because I want my features back.
20. Okay.
If you succeed the saving throw, long rest as per normal. Long rest as per normal if you got a 10 or higher.
You didn't tell. Okay.
And failure is.
Failure is choose one. Either you regain all your hit points, or you get your spell slots back, or you get your class features back.
DC
10.
10.
Yeah.
I have my initiative back.
Phil, you had a inspiration, right?
Yes, I did.
I don't know if you wanted to use that.
Yeah.
As
Can we use inspiration?
those of you who were, everybody is racked with strange nightmares, memories of your worst moments, times when you felt at your absolute lowest, either your most wrathful, your most sad, or your most lonely. Desmond, give me one word to describe the dreams you would have had.
Hunted.
Hunted. Okay. Zaris, you also rolled Kilo, unfortunately. Give me one word to describe the dreams you would have had.
Merciless.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cass.
Shame for you.
Failure.
Failure.
Another shame for you.
Nobody.
Nobody was fine, I think.
Yeah, nobody got 18.
Oh, you passed. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I mean, I
I
still
think
have
it
fucked
did.
up dreams.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, I got a 27.
Oh, yeah.
Failure and death. We're fine.
That was a
Pretty
good dream
much
for you.
every time.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point it was Desmond, Saris, and Kaz. Okay. The next day does not dawn. However, you all feel. Go ahead.
I'm going to write in my book, read it up to date, and that's one month.
Okay.
I do fancy that.
And no level up.
You all level up. Oh.
What?
Also,
Hey!
so you
Sorry,
mentioned.
I should have said that. I was a little obsessed with the narrative. But everyone, go ahead and take level 13.
Oh shit!
You mentioned class features.
You ready for a
One
one
of
on a
my class features
D6?
I would normally recover on a short
Holy
rest.
shit!
Oh, baby!
So if I choose spells,
Finally!
I'm sorry. Any class features that come back on a short rest, yeah, you get those back no matter what. You don't have to be asleep for those.
Okay.
Right? If you have a short rest feature, those come back, even if you didn't choose class
That's
features.
the first time I've rolled
Thank
a
you
6.
for the clarification.
I rolled a 3. I'm going to take the average of
Character.
5. So
To be
on
fair,
the
that would leave
D8.
me with
So
exactly 1 rage though.
Alright. D10. Do I like this one?
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
just get new spells. I
5.
think.
Alright.
That's a tricky.
Yeah.
I got a new
Most of my
spell,
stuff is
y'all.
short rest, but my rages I only get 4.
What'd you get?
Good spell.
I have nothing for you.
The one I was
Do
thinking
nothing
about
for you,
last
son.
night.
Gunshots.
Do I get a spell? I don't remember.
Come on, baby. There it
If
is.
we're cool taking an extra hour, I can take a short rest out of the long
I was going to recommend the same thing. We just take an extra hour, get the short rest stuff back anyways. But
You get the short rest stuff back.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Is like I chose to
Jesus.
get my stuff
Heavy
back.
breathing intensifies.
Yeah, could they spend their hit die to gain health too?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like could I take an additional hour after the long rest, take a short rest, and spend my hit die to get some HP back if I chose to take my features instead.
Yeah, I
of...
like that. You can also, I'll say you can go ahead and use any hit die you have left to restore health.
Are you doing teleportation?
Hit die would come back if you had chosen to gain health.
Yeah.
Right, so you can. So hit die would come back
That's
if you had
cool.
chosen
You're
to
fine. I
regain
just want to
health.
make sure, we're good.
And just as clarification, the 2 additional, that's not over the maximum, right? Because I actually hadn't. I don't think any of us had taken a short rest prior to our previous.
I'll
long
give you 2
rest.
temporary hit die.
Oh, 2 temporary. Okay,
Yeah,
well
I don't want
that's.
to make that worth. I don't want to make that worthless.
I may just spend all of my hit die.
Yeah. You got the benefit of the peaceful roll, so you should gain the benefit of something.
Garrett, can I borrow some D12 from you?
Sure. You know much more?
Your name's not Garrett.
It could
But
be.
I have fun die.
What is this?
7. Yeah. We got 8 in barbarian, but I think I'm just gonna roll 7 and keep 1 on reserve. Come on, do some good for me. Yeah, okay.
It
Yeah.
just sucks because it's on 3 good numbers. It's a better one.
That's better. Yeah, we'll roll it. 23, 32, 35 points back. Not a minute.
oh, you picked up Garrett's other treasure, didn't you?
Yes.
How's that going?
I haven't been using it tons, but I've done a couple things with it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Well,
who wants-
a bit, but not.
Who wants cake?
I'd do with a slice.
Alright.
I'm good.
Let me get some.
3.
Yeah.
I would like those
Here.
please.
So, yeah.
Same.
Grab
juice.
some of that cake.
Oh, you rolled 10? Nice. I've never seen
I
such
rolled a 7, which is pretty good for me.
What is the roll for?
Hit points.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
On a 7 on a D8, pretty good.
And then I'm going to take another barbarian.
Yeah, well, that's the way losers talk.
I don't know why I'm.
No, you're right. I should pull a Kaz and re-roll.
Do it!
I dare you.
You know what? I rolled a 6, but I should reroll.
No,
See if I
no,
can't
no,
get better.
no.
Alright. And here's mine.
I pre-applied it. It's
Okay.
good.
And you got your
So I
con
don't know why
mod
I'm
too, right?
I'm
So-
completely spacing
You got
on
con mod.
My con mod is
nobody's little
+4,
squid
so
friend's name.
I'm
Like,
consistently
Keto,
the
yes.
most tanky in the group.
So here's the thing. I rolled
7
a 4
out of
for my
8
hit
is
dice.
not bad.
So I take the average.
Ooh,
Fucking
You take the fucking average,
Risk it for the
Robin.
biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit.
I could get
Risk it
12.
for the biscuit.
Alright, nerds.
Look, okay, I'm gonna take the average just because that's 7 and that's better than
Gambling
4.
never goes wrong.
Oh! Robin, Jesse,
Thank you, thank you.
because it is sort of like late both of your birthdays, you'll have to fight over taking the first kind.
I hereby
fight.
bequeath it to Robin.
Ah.
Sticky.
Oh.
What is the word? Sticker.
I think the last level.
Sticker. I barely. Never mind.
I think the last one I ended up with a nat 1 on my
Good.
HP
Great.
because I chose to
Fantastic.
gamble. Because I rolled a 2
Yeah.
and I rolled a 1.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
I
I'm
remember
right
that.
here. Actually, I'll do the first.
Do the
Don't
thing.
do that.
Okay,
No, yeah.
Robin.
Because that feels so much worse.
It
like,
does,
yeah,
when
the
you-
12 would feel good, but not as good as the one would feel bad.
That's true.
I feel like.
I think though,
Whatever feels right.
if I rolled a 2, I'd probably feel less bad if I re-rolled, kind of thing.
Or yeah.
No,
Right.
maybe. Yeah.
Like, you know, you can only go up. You either keep it or you go up.
When I thought my next campaign was going to be D&D, I was just going to say roll with advantage. That's it. There's no taking half. You just roll with advantage. If you roll 2 1s, fucking God said you get 1 hit point for this thing.
Actually, that's kind of a smart way of doing it. I like it.
Yeah, because then you're not risking rolling lower on your second time.
Wait, what's that?
I was when I thought the next campaign was going to be D&D, I was going to say for level up, roll hit points with advantage, and that was it. If you roll 2 1s, then like literally that's just it. It was meant to be. Fate decided you're weaker, but most of the time it's just going to give you higher hit points.
Raise your hand if you're not having cake. 1, 2.
So
8
I was like,
slices.
I just want a sliver.
Yeah, I don't need that big of a piece.
Oh, baby.
I don't know what to do.
Somebody will come in for a second.
Oh, that's Edmund needs tavern brawlers, right?
Fingers of Death.
Edmund
Firestorm.
Prismatic Spread.
Is
No.
that the one where you get that's not an improvised weapon, is it?
That's for Robin.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of those things.
Honestly, just
Yeah, because that doesn't
Right
do as
now,
much
because
as
the improvised weapon, you can use a bonus action to attempt to grab one.
I got this one for Harry. That's for Harry. Cut a bigger slice.
Don't you have other things you're doing with your bonus actions?
That was being silly.
I don't care.
Although, this is another time
I guess do you not actually roll for
Get a
hit
couple
points in
extra hit points?
Pathfinder?
Correct. You do not roll for hit points.
Robin.
Cool. Set value.
Thank you.
Yeah. Set value for level.
Coral.
Honestly, no, I'm okay
They
with
have a
that.
variant roll where you can, and you can also roll for your starting stats.
Thank you.
But they're like, no,
You're a gem.
your starting stats
Yo,
are
gems.
you pick
That's
what your
really
starting
good.
stats
Also,
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Congratulations
So it's
on
kind of
being
like
born.
standard.
yeah.
And surviving another year.
And all of these have
That's the hard part.
As you go through
Surviving another year.
Yeah.
Opportunities
That
to pick
is
what
Alright.
3 plus 2.
Okay.
sure.
Nice.
And then they have an optional rule where you can take a flaw to one stat to boost.
Why am I using giant?
Okay.
points? I don't know. That's all I got.
Real fast. I do want to
Okay.
have a quick. What are the hard outs for everybody?
Oh, time wise?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing for today.
Probably as soon as Megan gets home.
As soon as Megan gets home.
Not necessarily, but we are getting ready to leave tonight.
Totally
so-
understandable. Yeah.
What time is
I
she
know.
expected to be?
You gotta wake up
8
early.
o'clock would be the last.
Okay.
An hour. Okay.
Probably
Cool.
8 o'clock is good
Great.
for
So
me.
we'll say 8 o'clock then.
8 o'clock.
Is everyone cool with 8
Yeah.
o'clock?
It works.
Good session.
Gives me an hour to drive home. I already chilled and go to bed.
Okay. I love that. Okay.
It doesn't have the crunchy though.
Thank you.
You all awaken.
It's just
Either-
got chocolate.
Some of you
Just-
reasonably rested, though certainly plagued by nightmares. Others that were just unable to truly gain a good night's sleep as you kept waking up, plagued by your regrets and your inner demons. What are we gonna do? At
This
point?
is the worst place, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody likes it here.
Well-
Edlin, are we stuck here? Do we have anything to do?
I do, actually. It's quite nice.
What? Cool. Anybody else?
I don't mind
Democracy.
it. I don't mind it that bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know
It's
anybody
not
getting it.
democracy. This is
Sure, straight democracy.
Are we splitting the party and leaving some people here? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, nobody. Desmond, you stay here.
No.
Rest of us. No, I'm kidding.
Perfect. No, I think I can do. I can do good down here.
Edlin, do we have? Wait, cool. Do we have anything to do here, or are we like we got the portal, right? Like we're
I
done.
think we have the portal, but I don't know. I'm waiting for them to show up and tell me.
I'm literally going to look up into whatever passes for the sky and say, could you please, now that we have slain and slew, take us home? And I'm going to use divine intervention.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's the color up there? What's going on above us?
That's gray to black. With ever-present kind of fog obscuring the upper reaches of the sky.
Nice.
not great, but it is great.
Think like pure Castlevania. Go ahead.
Doesn't work when you want it to. Huh?
Well, I can try again tomorrow if we are still in this fucking terrible place.
Well, I will say though, at the very least,
I will say,
1 week.
As you turn and look towards the fallen body outside, you just see that it's lying there with large bloody wings spreading out on the cobblestones around it.
Holy shit. Cool.
Perfectly normal, perfectly fine.
This is great. I'm fine.
So if it helps at all, at least to even.
Sorry, one second.
I'll be right back. I'm going to try and climb up to the roof. Can I do that? Okay. I'll climb to the roof of the tower by myself and look around and go, what the hell, people? You're making me look bad.
This is the one that jumped in.
Roll a D100 for me.
For some Fey intervention.
That was very good. There's one of those.
Sometimes you get the divine intervention, sometimes you get the defay
34.
intervention.
34. As you climb up, keeping careful to not draw attention to yourself, you look up and profess your frustration with the sky. There does not seem to be any response.
I'm looking at my book. Does it say anything in my book? Nope. I'll wait till we're done. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I totally remember how we got here.
I'm sorry.
But
I'll say this. As you look towards the keep with your passive perception, you notice that there is a light in the keep.
Over at the Frankenstein place.
In the seemingly to the bottom levels of it.
Okay.
Very dim, but seeming firelight.
I think
Which you have not seen the entire time you've been in Shadowfell.
Well, now hold on. Leora was just about to say something.
Continue, please.
Well, worst case scenario, even if we're still here, we won't have to sleep here again. I think I figured out something very cool. So,
But
I
then
think
you have
that's-
the little dome. That's pretty cool.
better than that. Much better than
The
that.
cube?
Could you, could you
Bigger.
go ahead
Cube
and
is 1 inch square. Oh, different
elaborate?
cube.
Yeah, leaving the cube.
It's a surprise. Just, it should be a very good surprise.
I'm going to come back down and tell people I think we need to go to the keep.
That's.
Okay.
Then let us please do so as quickly as possible.
Let's go to the cube.
This time I will cast Pass Without Trace while we're going to do that.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Sounds for drinking.
Cast Pass Without a Trace. How is everybody proceeding?
Stealthily.
Stealthily.
Okay.
We
I'm
will
gonna say
stealth as a group.
stealth check, all
begrudgingly stealth.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a plus 10?
Son of a.
Good thing. Good
Are we
thing.
passed without trace?
Yes.
So plus 10.
Wow.
Oh, we're stealthy?
Yes.
Yep.
Not bad.
You can.
Oh, not bad. Alright.
Pass without a trace saved me.
Feels
So,
good then.
24.
18.
I didn't write anything.
Sorry,
I don't know what it
I'm
means,
behind.
but I remember it all.
Yeah, we're over.
He said, reverse
I only got a
decapitate
17.
the flux ion
Plus 10?
Wow.
converter.
Oh, I got a 27.
Yeah.
25.
Really?
So 25.
Is it?
I've read
I have
every
plus
magical
15.
trope and I can't make it up.
Saris.
You don't
Stealth
have
check.
a reliable trace?
So, was that
Stealth check.
stealth check?
Oh, no.
Sorry,
no,
I am.
Pass without trace.
I am.
Sorry.
Level.
Self STI check.
We'll come back to you.
7 plus 10 for 17.
19.
19.
20 total.
20.
Hey.
And nobody. I got
Oh, 25.
20. Jesus, well done.
Right, good.
Gotta love that plus 10.
Plus 10 feels good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really does.
Especially if you roll the two. I rolled the 2. I get plus 15.
But you got plus, yeah.
So-
You get flat.
Plus
You're fine.
You don't have reliable talent?
Not yet.
Yeah,
That was the first question I had too.
Yeah. I've been taking your old samurai.
Oh, yeah.
Feeds.
All right.
We're stealthy.
You all proceed through the town of Lander, or at least its dark reflection. You flit between the shadows of buildings, your passage augmented by Penny's spell, and you see numerous more of these sorrow sworn all throughout in various kind of interactions, all seemingly of this kind of toxic codependence or deep insecurity all around you. Just trying to ignore this, you proceed through the streets until you arrive at the key. Ahead of you, you see one door is sort of broken off one hinge, and the other is spread wide open. Shut up.
It looks like. Never mind. Serious.
I didn't say a word.
Rhymes with hinge?
Yeah,
Took me a second. We got
Jesus.
I love you so much.
Fuck, that was. Jesus Christ! Wow. One door is open wide to the city, seemingly from where the Angry had emerged before. Within, you see a large foyer, destroyed, furniture all throughout it broken to splinters, and another door, 2 passages to the side, heading off towards corridors unknown. The door ahead of you, seemingly to a large hall, also cracked slightly with firelight flickering out through it.
Yeah. Someone's forcibly in.
I'm not cool with that.
Shall I knock?
I mean, knocking, I feel like, puts a delay in between opening the door and killing
Well,
things.
it depends on how hard you knock. What door?
Should I knock?
Isn't the
Yeah,
door?
we can knock.
It's like a jar with light shining through, is what I got.
Cracked.
Yeah.
Like basin or ball?
I was thinking nobody knocked with the shield.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Sure.
It's a siege
Boiling
I
flask.
also knock with an axe.
Yeah, it's a siege weapon.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Hey, nobody. You should go knock on the door
I knock on the door.
with his shield.
I charge into it.
You slam into the door, knocking it off its hinges. Within, you see a large room. 2 long tables stretched down its length. Numerous benches along its side, and tapestries hanging from a vaulted ceiling above. The tapestries seemingly bleached of color long ago, just sort of gray with a very slim outline of a fish.
If some fussy bastard hold a wizard
At the
deck,
far
oh my
end-
God.
It's a church.
At the far end of this hall, you see a roaring fireplace.
Yeah, some fussy
But-
bastard
The fireplace itself looks a little bit odd. It is just a tunnel of fire proceeding straight back into the wall, far beyond where a fireplace should go. And hunched over the fireplace,
What do you mean over?
a tall, roughly 3 meter tall, 12-foot tall creature looming down, silhouetted, staring deeply into the flames. A
Like-
long gown
Between me and the fire.
next to the
Creature
fire.
Next to the fire, staring at it.
Yeah. Seemingly just warming themselves
And
by this blaze.
It's like a tunnel in the wall. It just goes.
What you can tell.
They took money, Lebowski.
The figure is, again, silhouetted, but you can see sort of brief flashes across its face. As you see a young woman's face, strangely youthful despite the enormous growths that seem to be undulating on her back.
What do I see that's youthful?
Just
The
her
face.
face. Just the face.
How do I see the face if it's looking at the fire?
Because she's sort of at an angle.
So next to the fire.
Next to the fire, off to the side,
Juxtapose.
gazing
Rising.
down into it. Wearing a long white gown that seems to pool and spread around the bottom of the figure.
Juxtaposed. Where am I juxtaposed?
Sorry. We were looking for
I have to affect our world.
yes, the prime material plane.
Yes, that's.
He's so smart. You're so smart.
Please.
In our group, I have to say, nobody is intelligent.
Yes. Yes.
Correct.
That is accurate.
Nobody's smarter than there.
The figure seems to just sort of gaze down at the fire briefly and then looks up towards you.
What's the distance?
And you see deep bags under her eyes, as well as tears leaking down out of the corners, dripping off of her chin.
I feel like
Is everything okay?
I'm gonna start walking down the hallway towards it. Not doing anything else but walking.
Human-like face? What do we look for?
Human-like face, I assume.
Yeah.
Where should we just can we help?
And she seems to motion half-heartedly towards the fire and then just slumps back down into the same posture.
Is this the gateway?
So at this point, I start a light tune, just playing some music.
Look, she kidnapped herself. You want a tow? I can get you a tow.
Yes. Oh.
Through the fire.
I'd stop once I got within like 15 feet of her.
Will it burn us?
10 feet.
I'm so sorry.
It's fire.
Can we put it out?
There it is.
God damn it. I cast Warding Bond on Kaz.
It's all that keeps this place warm.
Are you cold then?
So, okay. Alright, well.
But you don't mind if we go through there.
By all means, get out of this place.
Can I get a vibe check on her?
Yeah.
Roll for vibe check.
Insight.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm just replacing that on D&D Beyond. It's like the insight skill is now the vibe check.
27.
27.
Damn.
You you don't get deception from this being, but everything else seems confusing. She seems to vacillate between fits rage, sadness, a sort of sense of hopelessness as she looks towards you, profound unhappiness.
And I do see like a hallway in the fireplace that's like.
Yeah, it seems the fireplace seems to sort of just be fire through a long tunnel ahead of you.
Can anyone communicate across planes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Sure.
I think
You'll
so.
have to go first.
95% of the time. What?
You'll have to go first.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I need you to explain to me.
I mean,
Or I could go
if-
first. I could also.
If either of you go, you tell us where you are, and we will follow.
Oh, like make sure it's safe?
Yes.
I can't sit safe.
Well, the thing is, if it ain't safe,
Well, I
I'm
wish
gonna
I
have
had
to follow
done that.
anyway, so.
No, yeah, if you don't hear from me.
All at once, the creature hunches over.
Oh, goddamn.
One of
Clax.
the boils bursts
Oh, that is
on
not-
her back
Are you alright?
as a small creature tumbles to the ground, soaking wet, a small bits of flesh around it as it scrambles to its feet. One of the lamprey-mouthed creatures looks towards you and then rushes out, trying to get around you.
Oh, this is
Around us.
Yeah,
trying to get
Great.
away from us.
seemingly trying to escape the space.
Just tracking it, ready to fire if it makes any aggressive attack.
It does not seem to be interested in trying to fight you.
And at this point, about how long have we been in here? Like
Probably
chatting.
30 seconds.
Fire to
About how long does the hallway look to be looking down through the flames?
When they said
I'm gonna say it keeps going, and
We can't see the end.
you can't seem to see the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a shot, and then I will let you know how it goes.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's just
Why?
a portal?
Sure.
One
You're
passage,
screwed.
one portal. This is not the same portal. If I get on the other end and I land in the same ship, I
23.
will let you know.
23.
And then you can clear this room because it's the same portal. But this is a different portal, right? Maybe.
Based on your knowledge of the Shay, which are passages between the material plane and then the Feywild or the Shadowfell, they tend to be uncanny. Something about them exudes a wrongness with the space around them. And this, nobody builds a fireplace like this. It makes no sense. Which to you...
Like an Escher fireplace, or like what? Like there's no chimney?
Well, I mean, like,
tunnel.
there's no chimney. Yeah, there's no...
It just goes.
There's a tunnel, there's no chimney. It doesn't seem to make sense
I'm gonna get working
logically.
on an Escher fireplace.
I kind of walk up and I put a hand on Ellery. I think you're okay. I think it is.
Fingers fucking crossed.
Well, hold on.
I was saying that.
Before you go,
Um,
oh, I don't think it's gonna matter anyway.
Kaz walks forward. And he walks
Wait.
Well, all right, 1 second, everybody. Edlin.
Well, and he was also trying to stop.
You can talk first.
Isn't Kaz fireproof?
That's resistant. That's a big difference.
Yes. Wait.
Let me
So
let
1
me
second,
do
let
this.
Penny go.
If you just give me like a minute, I could, maybe talk to the fire and see if there's a plane and what plane influence is on the other side. So maybe I do that. It
I
just
did
takes
not-
about a minute.
I did not know this was a skill
Could
you
I-
had.
could I do that?
Absolutely.
Talk to the fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna commune with nature.
Wow.
And so
hell yes.
I can ask 3 questions. What is influence from other planes of existence?
Sure.
So I thought that might be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to
Fucking
commune
go.
with the fire.
Holy shit.
Does that work?
Okay.
Influence from other planes of existence. That's what I'm
The fuck?
I don't
That's
know.
so niche, and I'm glad it's coming up. Okay.
Man, that's awesome.
Fabulous. That's amazing. Okay, so commune with the fire. Is there any check or anything associated with that, or is it just...
You just become one with nature.
Yeah, gain knowledge of the surrounding territory, outdoors, and the land within 3 miles of me.
So she's not like asking the fire, it's just anything that she
Yeah, and so I instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts of my choice of the following subject. One of them is influence of other planes of existence.
Amazing. Okay. As you do this, you are able to sense that this fire is heavily influenced by the prime material plane. Hey guys, shh, please. As you do this, you get the strong sense of volcanoes.
Oh.
You feel hot springs. You feel magma pools and torrential, fiery winds that blow through the space. And you also feel ash in your mouth and a sense of being buried.
Huh.
Oh shit.
Well, I think this will get us back to the prime material plane, but it's gonna be somewhere really close to Tyne and Gath and Tyne. That's fire and
Tina
Tina.
and I'm sorry.
Gath, I believe.
Gath is wind.
Yeah.
Smell the burning
Sorry.
flesh.
Fire and wind.
Yeah.
As long as it's on the prime
tiny
material.
sulfur air.
So I
You're okay.
Volcano.
That's fucking great.
Right. So I think we have to go through there, but we might be covered in sand or something. Like, hold your breath and be ready to dig. I felt like I was being buried.
Oh, I can hold my breath for an extremely long time.
Right.
I'm gonna be.
And climb up or something. I don't
I'm
know.
also
I mean, I don't know
great at
where we're gonna.
Remember, we
be.
all had to kind of excavate ourselves a little bit on our way here too.
Sure.
So it could be a little gnarly.
Right, but I mean, I can go through and let you guys know, and if there's a way back through, I can probably force my way through. Otherwise, I can tell you, hey, this fucking sucks, I'm in lava, it won't come through!
You feel more action.
That's no trick to taught us in the pits. Not for the same purpose.
Yeah. We get it.
Yeah. Is that a spell you cast, or is it?
Sure.
And while you're doing it, let's call it never.
It does tend to incapacitate people, I'll tell you what.
I got one of those abilities.
Because of my activity.
Hillary's most used spell, tongues.
Yeah.
They call me Punky Pete.
Alright. So I guess you're
6
gonna
and
run
9
through?
spell level.
I figure.
Or
Okay.
I'm the biggest sack of meat that's got a sending spell.
If we don't hear from you in about 30 seconds, I'm going to send a message your way. So, yeah.
If you don't hear from me in 30 seconds, run through immediately, because I'm probably dying.
That's fair.
What is wrong with you people?
I am right behind you. Don't worry. You get 10 seconds.
No.
Incidentally,
You keep him
Edward,
Shoulder
I need you to
scruff.
roll a quick Arcana check for me.
Smell the burning flesh. Taste the tangy sulfur air. Volcano season.
There's seasons?
Okay. Hillary.
Okay.
That time.
Is it like the McRib?
I'm going to cast my least cast spell. I'm going to cast resistance on
All
myself
Krakatoa.
in case I get a saving throw.
It's really time for haikus.
And then I'm going to run, and I'm going to start my bonus action Adrenaline Rush, my orc ability.
Good choice.
Which allows me to bonus action dash and gain 5 temporary hit points.
That is towards an enemy, correct?
No. So the old orc ability was you can dash as a bonus action, but only if it's towards an enemy. The new orc ability is you can dash whatever you want. You gain 5 temporary hit points, but you can only do it your con mods per day or something.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Whoa. I like the old one better, but yeah.
These are the new orcs. There's no more, rabble
No,
rabble.
I'm going to give you an inspiration die as well.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Megan. Take.
Yo, I did it.
Fucking congrats, babe.
Did what?
Okay.
Oh, she finished a
Test?
Yes, exactly.
I've been there.
Yeah.
PSU
Nice.
or PCC?
Huh?
PSU or PCC?
No.
No.
Delphi. So, you move towards the fireplace.
Okay.
As you go by, you can't help but keep your guard up as this being you're walking past looms over you.
Sure.
All you see from her face seems to be this kind of profound indifference as tears just drip. And you rush into the fire. As you go in there, immediately you realize this is real fire.
Yeah.
And you are burning as you are rushing in. I'm going to need an acrobatics check to essentially, it's the same as bonfire spell essentially.
Do I see this? Like, see her, like, starting to burn?
Yeah.
Can I use control flame to pull it back?
Sure. As you do this and begin to interfere with the fire, the being counterspells.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That was a cantrip.
She spends a 3rd level spell to stop you.
sure.
That's fair.
So
Burn them this way.
yeah. So I know that you said acrobatics, Joe.
Uh-huh.
I cast
sorry.
resistance.
Dex saving throw.
Thank you. Okay. So I will use
Did I say
resistance. as-
acrobatics? Sorry,
You did.
dex saving
Yeah.
throw.
She
My bad.
attacks us. She got 2 and 1. That's it. Wow.
With the inspiration, D10.
Oh.
No.
Oh, is it in that
Dude,
one?
that's that.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
you have
I'm
As
minus
you-
2 on Dex saves.
Ooh.
As you rush through what is ostensibly, dozens of bonfires ahead of you.
Yeah.
Running along, you take 32 points of fire damage from these flames.
Cool.
As you rush to the end, you see that you do eventually get to the end of this hallway, rushing as fast as you can.
Okay.
And there is just a pile of ash just pouring in seemingly from the end of this hallway.
But I'm not in fire anymore.
Oh, you're in fire.
I'm still in
You
fire.
are in fire, and
the
there
way
is
is blocked?
a wall of ash in front of you, seemingly pouring in.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what have I spent? Because that was my bonus action dash, 30 feet.
Mhm.
Move 30 feet before I hit the ash, or like what? Like where? Like you know,
Move 30 feet before you moved. You'd guess that like total. This was sort of extrapolated.
Sure,
like
sure.
you enter the fire and you rush down it. You take
Yeah.
this much fire damage if you don't get to the end.
Yeah.
Wall
of ash pouring in.
Wall of ash pouring.
Going
You'd
ash.
guess it was probably about 90 feet of like rushing down this hallway.
Okay, so I'm spent.
I'm gonna say that you're about spent, but you can decide what you do at this point. Are you gonna try to go back?
I'm gonna try to plunge into the ash and force my way through.
Okay, fabulous. As you dive into the ash, you feel blessedly that the heat behind you that's so scorching begins to give way, but you cannot get a breath of air as you begin to dig relentlessly through the ashes.
Okay.
Now is an athletics check.
Can I cast guidance on myself? Do I have enough time?
Yeah, we'll say you did that before you went in.
Resistance.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
right?
Resistance would have given you advantage on the saving throw.
No, it's just a D4. Resistance is guidance, but for saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah.
But basically, this is your second round, so like you got in
So
before
that's
you
what I'm
dive
asking
in.
is, do I have a new action to guidance myself?
I'll say you're kind of rushing, so
Yeah,
at
I'm
this
gonna
point
say no.
it is basically, you're just rushing straight in. Yeah. You spend an action to help yourself with the fire, not the digging.
Totally. Ooh. I'm gonna spend inspiration. Okay. 18.
Is enough.
Okay.
As you begin to kind of like claw your way through the ash, throwing it backwards behind you, you seem to dig
good at
for an
throwing it back.
interminable amount of time before finally you begin to choke as ash is pouring into your sinuses, pouring into every part of your being, before one hand seems to break through into much cooler air than what you left behind. Your hand claws down onto the ash above. Another hand, you push out of what appears to be a vast pit filled up with ashes. All around it, rings of fire circumnavigating this pit. Sorry, 2 seconds here. As you look around you,
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
you see above you, blessedly, the sky of the prime material plane, although yellowed.
And then you
around you smell the stench of boiled eggs. And you see as there are many skeletons seemingly half burned, sort of sunk down below the fire line around the edge of this space.
Volcano season.
Up at the very tips of the mountains around you, occasionally you see and bellows of smoke emerge out. And you see rivulets of lava around the upper rim of this giant caldera.
I will take 5 seconds, now go.
At this point, we go. It's been.
And then I will cast Sending twice.
Sending twice. As Kaz...
I start running forward, and as I do, my size increases and as I turn into a giant ape.
I literally...
What?
Yeah, I just turn into a giant ape, and I just run down the tunnel.
All right.
Well, we'll say you still get to send the message.
Yeah.
Sure. My first sending.
If you hold me,
My first sending
I'll
is to my father.
Oh.
As I say, I'm pretty sure I beat you. I'll see you when you get to the fire plane. And then my second sending is... Oh, shit.
That was exactly 25 words, incidentally. That's
I'm good at this. I'm well practiced.
I'm sometimes a clever girl.
My second sending, my insight's real high. Who's got the highest intelligence? No.
It's a tie.
It
Is it?
is a tie.
It's a tie.
Okay.
19 isn't that good.
Then I will send it to the person of the two of you who has, I think, the higher wisdom.
Oh boy.
That's.
I think that's you.
Oh shit.
What's your wisdom?
It's 10.
You don't know.
Who do you think?
My insight is broken. I spec'd into it.
You don't know.
What? You about equal?
No.
Cool. Alright.
I do have the observant feat, so I would appear more.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You'd be like, who's more like down to earth?
Who's
That's
more
me.
First, who's more
100%.
intelligent? Second, who's more perceptive? If that's equal, who is more protective? So I will message no. And I will say, Fire hall ends in pile of ash. Climb through and you're back home. Somebody's got to carry the Twinks. And it might be the Twinks.
Wow. I look over at Leoro.
I cast Fly on myself and Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh shit!
Start flying through.
Okay.
Maybe,
I give you the nod, like an aircraft, like.
And I'll give. Oh gosh, I'll give the Mantle of Inspiration to.
I'm gone.
Yeah, not those two.
Honestly,
Shoot,
I
I'm
could
picking
use
one.
the tip HP.
I'll get a couple
so
bangs
I'll give
too.
it to you.
I'm looking
You got to the end of the ash tunnel.
I think
and
you're
was
doing
behind
good.
you.
I'm gonna not give it to you.
How the hell are you haggard?
Because I chose not the HP so I could get my rages back.
Go as hard as you can into the ash hole.
But yeah, everybody. So
I've got a couple bangs.
plus 4 and Edlin get
We'll be fine.
the 11 temp
Boons.
HP and
Boons.
get to move basically
Oh,
some extra
take a
speed.
boost.
I chose the biggest thing I could.
What is
a lot
this?
of health.
I actually have no idea, but it can't hurt you. But it'll definitely help.
You didn't ask for healing, you.
Wait, yeah.
I chose.
Well,
I
but you
chose-
could have gotten healing from
Okay.
the group. We just we
Well,
weren't sure how much
nobody
you
was
spent
casting
on.
like mass cure wounds or anything.
Like, what are you at?
I'm a 64.
All right.
Oh, okay,
There.
okay. Not
I'm
very
gonna
good.
hit you with a level 3 because I got plenty of spare.
Okay,
right now.
okay.
And I'm also passing you one of my potions.
Yeah.
And I say I have no idea what it's going to do, but it can't hurt.
For some.
Yeah, at this point, I
It
think
might not help, but it
yeah.
can't hurt.
Well, alright. I'm thinking of just hideously disfigured cat. Range to be seen, but I'm here for sight.
This is fine.
And 16 HP otherwise.
I drank the thing. What the hell did I just drink?
I don't know. Did he get the 10 or the other one?
I don't know. You gave it to me.
Well, there's only one that's a drinkable one.
Well,
the other
roll
one's
it.
shootable.
You gave him the drinkable?
Oh yeah, I just poured it into a vial. I mean,
You roll
I think-
it.
So you gave him the
So-
potion.
I'll
Potion
give
and
him
then
the
the shooty
potion
one.
motion. I'll give him the shooty one.
The
I'll just stab it into him like so.
Is that for damage?
Something.
No.
Roll a d12 for me.
Oh, I'm excited.
Alright, well, I'm an ape. I don't know. I'm gone.
So we've ruled that I can shoot my as long as I
Yeah.
roll it to hit, I can shoot my syringe needles and pump people full of potions.
Oh, I love it.
That's an 11,
Oh, so I think you know that.
which I do know that one.
Good.
Oh, great! You glow bright light for 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet, but you also get 2d6 plus 4 temp HP.
Oh,
Sweet.
So 13.
Oh, yeah, I'll
So you
take
go
that.
from 11 to 13
Yeah,
temp
I'll
HP
take
then.
Holy ghost.
Hey, they can follow you. You're the glowing beacon.
I'm doing alright.
Saurus begins to glow.
That is also
Slightly healthier.
okay. Yeah. Alright. What did I get?
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it was
roll
10.
it.
Oh, I
tell
know.
me.
You got the regular
you
one.
hit
It's
one.
a 10. I don't know what it does.
Nobody is the 10.
As you do this, you all toss it back.
Oh, jeez.
As a rat comes running into the room. It
Oh.
starts to hump your leg.
An owl.
Oh my
A
god.
bat flies in and lands next to Keto on your head. Another bat. A rat. A bat. a raccoon.
They're all gonna fry.
As animals begin to assemble from all around, rushing
is the
into
worst.
the keep.
No.
Shut.
That is a lot of HP that's surrounding him.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, what are HP?
As eventually you are plastered with rodents and bats.
Oh my god.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. You are not using fucking rodent shield. Oh my god, he's using rodent shield.
Oh man.
He just runs through the fire.
Oh my god. You have,
is going
by
to
the
have
way,
words,
you
I'm
have
sure.
advantage on animal handling and persuasion checks to any animal that you draw to you.
Great.
Cool.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Protect me, squires.
Actually, Lucas turns around, Casper comes back as
Oh,
they.
true.
You are literally. This is not Wildjet. This is literally polymorph. So
Oh shit.
Lucas 100% would turn around and come back.
Oh my god.
I'm
Lucas turns around, and I say,
You cannot command animals to run away from you. That is the weakness. It's a potion of animal attraction.
attraction only. Yeah. All right.
11 temp HP.
Guys, this
Hell
episode,
yeah!
if we had a Peter
So
sponsorship,
you
it's
run.
gone now.
Probably you should run to the ape and like.
I'll say this
run
all
with-
happens pretty simultaneously, and Lucas was running down the hall as this went off. And so you are about at the fire, and suddenly you smell something enticing. Something.
Can I just
Banana buddy.
pick him up and
Yes.
go? Cool.
As you
I'm gonna
rush,
carry you through.
as you rush back
there we
towards
go.
nobody, covered in bats and rats and raccoons.
You figured they'd run away from me.
No,
All right, cool.
they are attracted
loves
to
me.
you.
Cool. I'm gonna
For 1 hour.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna football carry you through the fire plane.
Oh my god!
all these. Oh my god.
Silverback
Shadowfell animals are going to be
God.
let loose
grabbing
in
a
the material.
Goliath, just fucking.
We're going to ruin the ecosystem, you guys.
I know. Yeah.
This is not what.
Well, when you think of how quickly the bats and the rats are, maybe they were an overpopulation, and it was time for like an annual
Plus
plan
nine
just
now.
to get the numbers back in check.
I just wanted to
Maybe
let
it's
you know this was a reference to Hey You, like
I was
flying
thinking
above.
about that.
Yeah, the cats and dogs.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
army
was-
of cats and dogs
I was
behind
thinking
Hey You.
about
This was 100% a reference potion.
Nice.
Wonderful.
So what happens to us?
So as you are
I need
holding,
this.
nobody, I'm gonna need you to roll a acrobatics check at disadvantage because you are rushing through holding
Wait,
nobody.
acrobatics or deck save?
Can
Sorry,
I-
deck save. I keep doing that. Deck
Can
save.
I help?
Yes, I'll say you can help. You provide help. The help action.
So
it's
at
a
advantage.
rolling?
At advantage.
Oh, so it's at
straight-
advantage.
So a single
Okay.
roll.
So I think,
Single roll with advantage.
if I add a little bluebell into it, next time I
16?
can
That is enough.
attract
As
all
you
invasive
rush
species.
through, taking
Dangerous.
half damage from the fire. Same with you, nobody.
I have 157 hit
Thanks.
points, so I think
Nice.
We'll be alright.
You each take 14 points of fire damage. All of the little animals are reduced to charred skeletons, clinging to your body.
I'm just looking at corpses.
Actually, I'm gonna say that actually absorbed 10 of the damage you would have taken.
Oh no!
Wow.
Well, and the other amount is the
Oh.
temp HP I gave you.
That hole smells like burning gorilla.
It really
my
smells
God.
like
What a
so
smell.
much burning gorilla.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna try and fall behind them. Oh yeah.
However, you hit the wall of ash.
Yeah.
I got some click
And you dive into it, still holding your banana.
Where's
I got a little
Where's
Jane?
Jane?
Oh, you can
Athletics check.
I'm gonna bear it down.
You don't
Say
gotta worry about holding your breath.
at
Nothing's
advantage, but
right
disadvantage
off
for
back.
pulling him through it, so
okay, sorry.
flat roll.
Yeah, where's Jane Goodall when you need her?
22 total.
Well, that should
22.
be things nobody.
I'm gonna wait
Oh, is
for
that-
Garrett to
is
get
that how
back to
that
describe
relationship
this.
works?
Because
Okay.
Garrett's
I
watching
don't
what
think
happens
that's,
here, and I need this to be
on the books.
a witnessed moment. Okay, sorry, so Leoro.
So I cast fly on myself, and I'm trying to basically just stay as close to the center of this thing, away from the fire as possible as I fly through after them, so I can maybe take advantage of their climbing through. We'll see.
I will say,
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, so
I know we're waiting for Garrett, but I was gonna push him through and then essentially just try and bury my arm into it, so if I feel anybody grab it, just yank him out to try and help him.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have you roll if you want to bring him through and help somebody else through.
Yeah, like
I
kind of
mean-
get out and try and dig, or put my arm in to try and help people get out. Nice.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're kind of hoping. I'll say you can apply the help action to the next person that comes through.
Cool.
Okay. So Leoro, you rush through. Dex save. I'll give you advantage on this for the fly spell.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, that was cost, I think. So. The other one was, oh, 2 nat ones. Plus
What?
6 or plus 7. So.
Jeez.
Damn.
I'm
You
so
have no
sorry.
idea what the hell just happened.
No, what just happened?
This way. Oh my god. You do take 35 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As
Oh,
you
Jesus.
rush in, unfortunately, there's no like hole left in the ash. It's just
Yeah.
like the ash pours into the gap that
There's no ash.
has
Okay.
left. And
Oh, it's entirely
so you're gonna have to climb through. However, as you do this, you do stick a hand in and feel
It's really
another set of thick fingers. Pull
Actually,
you
I
through.
think before I did that, when I saw just the wall of ash, I would dimension door basically up the direction I saw people going, and because I'm still flying, I'm just going 300 feet that direction. I'm not sure how much, so I'm just trying.
Interesting. Okay.
Does that work in planar?
I don't
Oh, actually, yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
maybe not. Never mind. Nope. Never mind.
Nope.
I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I wasn't sure if by the time I got to the ash it would be that, but that's a bad idea. I'd probably end up back outside of the building.
Yep.
You can come back in and all over.
Or just
Never
like
mind. Yeah, I'll just go.
end up on the
try and
deck
just
of a
get help.
Yankee ship or something. Somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just try and dig through using Kaz's help.
Too relevant, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, is this how Rock Hard started?
So
Oh no. Yeah, that's how the other, like they're doing a campaign, but it literally started on the deck of a Githyanki ship. It's just like, oh no, a deep cut. Anyway.
so I'm just getting the help there.
Okay, so as you dig through, roll at advantage athletics.
Oh god, I'm not good at athletics. Oh, and that time it was an 18 and 19, so
You are today.
21.
21 as
today.
you reach
Couldn't
through,
be acrobatic.
and you feel thick fingers that begin to pull you up through.
Oh, thank you.
Are those
So-
lady fingers?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. It's Ellery's fingers.
My fingers.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, Desmond,
Yes.
do you have a plan for how you're doing this?
I think I have enough HP. I'll just go.
You're just gonna do it.
Technically.
Okay, deck save.
But I'll
Literally.
cast. I'll cast. You have a plan?
I'm planning to use absorb elements on myself
Oh yeah.
because that will help make it not hurt so bad.
I was also going to do that, but I just had.
You had help.
Yeah.
I could do fly.
You don't even know yet. It's going to be horrible.
I don't.
No, I'll just go. Yeah, deck save. You said.
Deck save.
Pretty good. 20.
20. Okay, you're great. You take 14 points of fire damage, whipping through, managing to dodge between most of the worst parts of the fire, the inferno. And you see the mountain of ash ahead of you. It's going to be an athletics check to dig through this.
Okay.
I'm not able to throw one out and try and help the next one.
No, sorry.
16.
16. 16 is enough. As you dive in and begin to dig relentlessly before you feel blessed, cooler air meeting your skin. Penny.
Alright, I am going to do hidden paths for the first 60 feet, so I'll just go into the flames, come back up 60 feet in, and start running in.
Hell yeah. Okay. So, in that case, yeah. Good.
You'll see.
Deck
Here's the
save.
thing.
Just out of curiosity,
I gotta
as the
figure it
only one who might have been able to keep their eyes open with goggles, what do I see in there? Other than that's clearer.
In the ash and stuff.
As you dig through it, you see scraps of leather, bones, skulls, all manner of what seems to be refuse from which you gather to be a vast cremation pile.
Neat. Can I grab some?
Yes.
I don't know what I expected, but it really should have been that.
I don't know why I'm rolling because I'm just gonna make shit up at this point.
Okay.
You get like
Makes total sense.
You roll pretty high, so I'm gonna say you get most of a skeleton as well as
Jesus Christ.
several large scraps of leather.
Please
open
your bag.
skeleton hand go up first.
Yeah, just
It's like Ren coming back.
He's able to take all this time finding bones because he just found a hollowed out one that he's using as a like snorkel to stay down there.
Jesus Christ!
Another
You
round or
see
two.
like a fucking femur just like stick out of the pile, and then
What the actual fuck is that?
Put me up, put me up, put me up.
oh my god! The funny thing is that's not the craziest shit you will see before
That's actually
we describe things. Anyway, yes.
All right, so come back up. I guess before I leave, Evelyn, you okay? You got a plan?
I'm gonna go ferret, and you can put me in a satchel.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
That's the plan.
I just wanted to make sure that Evelyn, you got. All right, so I'm gonna go down to the fire, pop back up 60 feet, and start running.
Okay. Deck save.
Okay.
Plus,
Yeah, during that, I probably put Kip in the bag of holding for like a minute.
if I use the instinctive
I want the Where's the red one?
yeah, because I move half.
Look at it there.
If I enter away.
Fairly
So that's my
good.
pitch, is on
Dex
try and
save
burn
is
rage,
going to be
try and
19.
get through them.
19. You're fine as you take 3 points of fire damage. As you only rush to the very tail end of the blaze,
All right.
and you hit the ashes.
Yes.
Okay. What are you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna try to climb, but I'm not gonna be very good at
Athletics
this.
check.
I need strength. No.
Woo! That's good. And yeah, somehow I have I'm good. I'm at 18.
18. Damn, you're good. As you manage to scramble through the ash and burst through the surface of it, carrying Edlin in the bag of holding. Sorry, no.
That's why I do it.
Oh, you're
My regular satchel, because I don't.
Oh,
I don't
sorry,
want to
I
have
got
to
that
worry
mixed
about.
up when you're talking about it.
I don't want to have to worry about.
Okay, so
fucking dimensions in here.
Edlin pops through like daisies. And that brings us to Saurus.
All right. So here's my pitch. Edlin goes ferret, gets into the satchel. I point it just in case there's a couple healing potions at the bottom there.
Just
I
put
get
swimming
ready.
one.
I hold the satchel, trying to shield it as much as I can, and I am going to go into a rage right before I start sprinting. Use the feral instinct or instinctive leap or whatever it is. Whereas a part of my bonus action rage, I can move half of my movement.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that would grant me 100 feet of movement. I'm going to try and just fly through this as fast as I possibly can.
Shit.
Just
I'm gonna let you make this a strength saving throw instead of a dex saving throw.
Thank God. As a speeding bonus.
Advantage.
That's right, raging. Strength saving. Oh shit, that's good.
Nice.
19, 11, 30.
Nice.
Jesus! I wish this was Pathfinder, because that would be a crit success.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crit successes.
Yeah, Pathfinder's much better. But you still get 12, you only take 12 fire damage.
Nice. Yes.
For moving through it that quickly.
still
As you
have one
slam into the ashes. Roll an athletics check.
Okay. I don't think I get it because I don't think. Oh,
You're raging.
because I did take damage. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So my rage is still up.
Yeah.
Rage climb.
Oh yeah, we're saying this is all like one thing.
Oh, okay.
You know?
That's not great, but it still is plus 11. So 19.
19 is plenty, as you also are able to easily.
I try and make sure I put the bag with Edlin up first.
Okay,
So the little ferret can.
So Garrett, you, Hillary, you have emerged from this ash heap, and you have kind of like managed to swim your way over to the side. You sent your message, you know, someone carry the Twinks.
This all seems great.
And at
I'll
some
sit down and
point,
rest.
you see an unfamiliar, dark, furred hand emerge through the heap of ash and slam down.
That's weird, but
It's
alright.
a huge hand as another hand. They're out towards the middle, and you're kind of watching as an enormous black ape emerges, roaring through the heap, reaches down and lifts nobody out and flops them.
And a whole bunch of burnt carcasses of animals.
Nobody is
Covered.
covered.
Goddamn! Pull out my axe. Half. Nobody comes out. Oh.
Nobody, by the way, is covered in animal skeletons. Tiny rodent animal skeletons. Dozens of them.
Carbonized.
Yeah.
Huh.
What happens in 6
And you
seconds?
see me kind of do like one of these to him. I kind of like slowly caress his cheek. And then I jam my hand down in the trash.
And rip the oro out after.
Yeah.
And they swim over. At which point you see Desmond pop out, begin to move across, currently dragging
Well, it was a femur first, right?
a femur first.
I thought it
Yeah,
pulled me
actually,
out.
that's true. You would see a femur pop through like a snorkel, and then just begin.
Huh.
Picturing the scene from Robin Hood.
Yes, exactly. That.
Huh. That's not. I'm gonna let it ride for just a minute.
A little echoing voice from inside the femur. Help me out.
Oh shit!
Pennyland, is there any particular way you emerge?
Can I grab one of these truths?
Very surprised. Give him What's wrong?
It's the morning workout routine.
I know I hated push-ups for so long, but now I can do 10.
Yeah, I mean, that's good for you.
Near Penny, you see as Saurus. How do you actually emerge? I'm sorry, I put words in your mouth.
One hand just gets a grip. First thing first is the bag comes up and just spills out. Just burnt sandalwood scrub, couple healing potions. It's just my regular bag. It's a regular bag.
Okay.
But
I
then
got the
trying
bag
to get
over.
Edlin spilled out of it. So a ferret comes tumbling out of my bag.
I go immediately help, grab a push and go, "You okay?"
I'm all good. I'm all good. Thank you.
And put it back in the bag.
Pack your bag back up.
Oh, that's all right. I can keep
How far has the gorilla gotten?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to use you as an example. He is just sniffing you. Just
Oh, jeez. Wait, no, you're still obsessed with.
exactly.
Really?
I'm doing it to
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
I was using Garrett
Yeah,
as a model.
yeah.
It's real sexy.
Prop
That
here.
gorilla is.
God, I was here for this.
Welcome home.
Help!
I'm going to immediately start looking around for anywhere I could start drawing a chalk circle. Is there anywhere?
Well, so all
Wait,
of you,
now hold on.
all of you notice that you are in this kind of caldera.
Right.
Around you, you seem to be in the basin almost of a vast sort of fiery, of a vast kind of fiery crater, around which are mountains that are slowly erupting lava that is slowly trickling down the sides. You smell sulfur all around you and hear kind of nothing but the rumbling of moving earth in your vicinity. At this point, it's a very topographically complicated area. You could find a place to draw a chalk circle, though. You know, it would take a second, but you could totally find like a flat enough chunk to draw.
But if you express that, I would certainly jump in and be like, now, wait a minute.
Okay.
There might be a place around here where I might know some folks.
Oh, really?
Tangentially.
Okay.
Kaz, is this close to your home?
When you say near here, where exactly are we?
I'm
Oh,
pretty.
Oh my god.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
That's amazing.
Listen, so I think we're in, and I reach into my pack, pull out a map. Alright, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we are over in. Stop it! We are over in the deserts near Deus, over in the Faraknad region. Somewhere. Fucking. Yeah, one hand right there. Good. Somewhere over in this region. And I might know some folks.
Okay.
Possibly.
In the Farknot?
Yeah, right over here, Farknot.
Okay.
What?
Guys are scared. About to go eat shit.
Oh wait, actually,
The music did not match the area. No,
Actually, from
that's
there,
true.
we met them at the West Wind House.
Right.
And I think I asked this before. Is
I
Farknot?
point at you,
I mean,
and I point.
I almost certainly had run a scam in Farknot before. The same kind of potion deal, brother.
Oh, you're from
That's
there.
the whole roadside that.
Oh
we
yeah, Farknot is an entire region. So, like the Mistlands, for instance, is the Durnod region, or sorry, the Abenlock region. It is the western,
It's a 7
northwestern portion of
intelligence.
Anor.
I think I'm being fair.
Farknot is
Only two more than you
the
at this
area surrounding Durnod, which is largely grasslands and fields. There are numerous small towns that you have definitely run scams in before.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
And then you choose advantage.
Because that's like where you're going.
20 with advantage.
It's not quite so simple, but sure, you can think of it that way. And it serves.
Loaded disadvantage.
Look, I'm not monkeying around.
Yep.
Just trying to.
I'm gonna set him on fire.
Hold him back.
Hey, I have more hit points than you finally.
Hold on.
That's not gonna last long.
We are
I feel good for 55 minutes, okay?
hella fucking west then, yeah?
You are
East,
hella
east.
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 I thought you said Weast.
No, we were way on.
west is northwest is air. Northeast.
Northeast is fire and earth. Southeast is
That's
fire and air.
That's
South is fire.
I
Or sorry, south is air,
wind,
sorry.
So
South
I thought
is
we
air.
were going to go south.
East is
but-
fire.
So we're southeast.
We're east.
We're
You
just
are-
east.
So you know
I
where
think.
east.
I'm not 100%. Can I make a
How
roll to
windy is
determine?
it?
There was,
Yeah.
no, there
Anyone
was
that wants to make a nature check or a history check.
There was a reference
I'm
to
bad
air.
at
Yeah,
both.
I thought it was pretty windy when I thought.
14?
14? Okay. Wind is not it's not very windy here.
Oh, okay.
If there is wind, it's largely due to it seems to be thermal updrafts.
Oh, okay.
You said nature or what?
Nature or history.
Okay, I got a 24
24.
For which one?
for nature.
Yeah? Yeah.
I was
Desmond
only
Wood.
17. But I've never been out this way, so.
Wow.
Nice.
So 24 for history.
Nature.
Nature. Okay. Nature definitely tells you that you are in the northeast of Anor, seemingly in the volcanic regions of Deis. Deis is it's sort of an upper portion. So if where Penny came from is large, so where Penny Lynn came from is this kind of deep, temperate rainforest filled with pine trees, constantly raining, very cool. This is the opposite. This place is volcanic, filled with heat. Hot springs are everywhere, and volcanoes. Deis is also known to be the home of various orders of monks and various temples which train would-be monks.
Wait, this isn't the direction that Ethan was from, is it? Okay, alright. I thought that was the other side of the range, but I guess.
This would be where Ethan mentioned that they had come
Okay.
from.
So there's little hot springs on the map too.
Is that where the stuff is happening?
The stuff?
The Sunswarm?
The thing was
My thing.
It's the sun.
Oh, this is a little further north than your thing would be. Your thing is nearer to, on that map, you would be looking more towards Wuthring. Wuthring or especially Krua Obar.
Oh shit, we've never been either of these places.
Oh yeah, no, you
We're
are
on the
totally
opposite side of the world.
We've
You're
been all
on a
Abenlock.
completely. You are on a completely new chunk of the map that you've never been before.
Cool. All right, no, we can go.
To the volcanoes?
Yeah, we can go. Find your thing. We can go.
We sure we don't want to try
Go
and
to the volcanoes.
Try and what?
Okay,
bend?
right that there.
Yeah, I suppose we can go. If we don't have anything we want to
No,
go over here.
we should go.
I'm just thinking if we do find a main place, we could try and get another teleportation circle over here before we leave.
I don't know what most of that means, and no.
We should go.
Okay.
I dropped Polly. We need to be able to. Actually, I think that's a really good idea.
I fully disagree.
Why?
What?
It gets us.
What's our next plan?
We might need to come back here.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
isn't
I
there
think we finished our little job.
the like wizard or scholar's school that's up here that they
isn't
were
that
working on?
That would be Taladriodai,
Well,
which
you
is
know, maybe we
closer.
stay away from Drenad.
Taladriodai.
Wait. We were going to do that if we had brought the pearl to Taladriodai.
Right.
But we did not, so fuck that.
The thing is,
We have.
I'm realizing-
The Shadowfell. Probably track it.
Destroy it?
I mean, it seems hard to.
Is it a gate to the Shadowfell? Does it
It's
go
a
both
gate.
ways?
I don't know. It comes one way.
Oh wait, Edlin, didn't we do your thing that your people were asking about?
Don't know. I haven't been able to get a hold of them, and they never showed up there. So.
How do we
You want
get
me to
a
try to? Because then I could also be like, hey, like, check out where we are. This might be another Shadowfell portal or whatever the fuck.
Actually, all right, everybody,
Yeah.
stay put.
I just sit down. Just-
Ow. It's hot.
I cast Ray of Frost to try and cool off the section.
Nice.
We were able to sort of pressure wash the area with cold ass ice.
This area is semi-cold.
We might want
Depends on the person.
to. Do we need to take some time to plan? Maybe take a day before we do make any decisions.
Sure.
I'm going to start casting Magnificent Mansion.
Oh shit.
We can demo it next time, of course, because it's late. But.
Good. As you begin to cast Magnificent Mansion, you all hear a voice off towards one side of the caldera, calling down towards you.
Well done, Edlin. The Queen is most pleased. This will be very helpful, and I do hope that you'll come visit soon.
As you look towards where the voice comes from, you see a black tabaxi. 3 long tails sort of wrapped around, arced over her back, with seemingly kind of long paddle-like tips to each of them. And strange kind of shimmering eyes looking down towards the lot of you.
Just like a displacer beast, but like super wrong.
I like it.
Dysplaxy.
And
Dysplaxy?
Dysplaxy. And that is where we're going to pick up next session, y'all.
Okay.
Whoa!
Dang.
So, Jesse, I know you said you're going to the East Coast for a while. When is that?
You're off.
I'm going to the East Coast on Tuesday.
Where?
To Virginia. I'm going to go meet Maddie's family.
In Virginia? What a beautiful fucking state.
Wow.
That's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
Then he's like going up the east, going up the coast.
Except
and
we're going to
everything.
have to drive up to Maine and spend the rest of the summer in Maine after that. So terrible
Spend the
time.
rest of the summer in
So that's
Summering in Maine.
Oh, we're summering in Maine.
Ah! I know. It's terrible.
I'm going to be gone in
Well.
August for 2 weeks. Middle of August.
The middle of August?
I hope
Okay.
you
So we'll-
really fucking hate lobster roll.
Yeah, no, it'd be awful. Her brother's really into lobster, and we're definitely not going to go to her brother really loves lobster, and we're definitely not going to go to a lobster festival.
Yeah.
Over there.
There would be a
That
festival. It
sounds
makes
like
sense.
a real tough time there.
That's pretty
Yeah.
shitty.
Yeah, I'm
You
bracing
should go to
myself.
Red Lobster.
Oh.
I think that's offensive.
There you
over
go.
Get some
there.
of that cheddar
That'll
biscuits.
get you
Yeah.
a real lobster.
Exactly.
And a bloomin' onion.
That's at a different place.
Yeah,
That's
Blue
an
Onion.
Outback
That's
steak.
All right,
Red
goodbye,
lobster is
future
actually a
Jesse.
portal.